The following is a live sports event featuring the Abernathy Antelopes or Lady Lopes and is under the direction of AA Sports Properties in partnership with Abernathy ISD. This broadcast cannot be reproduced or retransmitted without the written consent of AA Sports Properties. Tonight's broadcast is made possible by the support of our generous sponsors: MC Master Roofing and Construction, South Plains Auto Ranch, First State Bank, Nutrient Ag Solutions, Abernathy First Baptist Church, Storm Guard, Clark Riley Insurance, Able Funeral Home and Flower Shop, Plains Land Bank, JC Refrigeration, Spradlin Spray Service, Vista Bank, Lambert Insurance, The Junkin Farmers Market, Ty Horsford Realtor, and DB Media. Buckle up and enjoy all of the exciting action with the Abernathy Antelopes and Lady Lopes.
To Rolando, this time he takes it himself, untouched into the end zone. Rolando Martinez from 1 yard out, and the Abernathy Antelopes strike first. Comes McKaylin Marshall off the dribble, mid-range jumper. Marshall gives Abernathy the lead. Snap, he hands it to Rolando. Burst of speed, up the middle, dagger! Touchdown, Superman! Down, second, stolen away, in the corner, Flores, it's good! Flores the steal, and the three-pointer as time runs out. Flag comes in, the punt is blocked, and it's going to be an Antelope touchdown, barring the penalty, as it's Cash Garcia who blocked it, scooped it, and scored it. Let's check. And good evening, Abernathy, Texas, and good evening, fans of the Abernathy Antelopes and Lady Lopes. The final notes of the national anthem here tonight as we welcome you to Ralls, Texas, another night of district basketball for the Abernathy Lady Lopes and Antelopes, as they've got a date tonight with the Rabbits and the Lady Rabbits. Good evening, and thank you for joining us. Voice of the Antelopes, Ty Horsford, alongside Chance Rocha, forgot your name for a minute, Chance, and Travis Wickenden behind the lens tonight, as we've got district hoops after a Tuesday night, a rare Tuesday night in district play off for the Lady Lopes and Antelopes. They're back at it here tonight, set to take on the Ralls Jackrabbits. And Chance, as we get you ready here just a few minutes out from the tip-off of the Lady Lopes and the Ralls Lady Jackrabbits, you know, this is one of those games, saying it what it is, Abernathy, a massive favorite on the road here tonight. Abernathy ranked number 9 in the state.
Cracked the top 10.
21-8, 8-0 in district. They've all but clinched the outright district championship. At this point, you're playing to get better and prepare yourself for the postseason. Obviously tonight, Ralls just looking to play any kind of spoiler that they can and gunning for a huge upset. But this is a Ralls Lady Rabbit team you defeated badly the first time they met in Abernathy. And what do you look for tonight for the Lady Lopes?
You know, you're just going to look for them to continue to play Lady Lope basketball. You are going to be a little short-handed, though. You got Love Finch. She got injured in the last game that we had, Ty, and I think she may be out this week, possibly next week, but for her next game, but for sure this game, just to kind of get her healed up as you finish out district play and get into the playoffs. But just look for them to play tough defensive basketball. Ralls did play a little tough early on, so kind of want to get into a hot start, just get in your groove early.
As we'll get to the starting lineups, we're getting tipped off just a few minutes before our 6:15 scheduled tip time tonight. We won't complain about that when you are on the road. It's Emmy Easterwood jumping in against Kylie Callahan in the middle circle. The tip is won by Easterwood, but she taps it to Ralls, and we're underway. The Lady Rabbits will have it first. Over here on the wing, it's Destiny Garza off the dribble. She attacks, has to kick it back out, and she gives way to number 32, Alcala. That's Courtney Alcala, and she tries to kick it in the corner to Callahan, but she overshot the pass, and it goes out of bounds, and it will be the first turnover by the Ralls Lady Jackrabbits, and it will be Abernathy basketball in the backcourt.
Having a conversation over here with the photographer, it looks like, Ty. He's trying to figure out what's going on.
Not sure what that's all about, but she is where she's at all the time. So we're going to get things started here as Ralls turns it over, and the Lady Lopes will have it for the first time here tonight. Villanueva kicks it on the wing now in the corner. It goes to Easterwood. Left-hand Villanueva. Back in the corner, Aubrey Teal dumping it inside to Easterwood, inside out. Now McKaylin Marshall attacks from the top of the key, and her mid-range floater is good, and that gets Abernathy scoring started here this evening.
Good
As
steal.
another steal and turnover in the half court. Going back down the other way, Cameron Villanueva in transition has her shot blocked, and it's taken away by Ralls. And here come the Lady Rabbits trailing 2-0 after a couple of turnovers on their first two possessions. On the wing, now dribble drive, mid-range jumper. The floater by Destiny Garza is good, and that puts Ralls on the board. McKaylin Marshall will walk it up for Abernathy here, their third offensive possession. Marshall kicks over on the wing to Shorter. Now in the corner it goes to Aubrey Teal. Teal being hounded over there by Alcala. Dumps it across inside. Nice move to the basket there by Bree Shorter, and she finishes at the rim to put Abernathy back on top.
Yeah, good struggle offensive performance right there. And I kind of talked about it before. You know, Ross played you tough a little bit early. They kind of got gassed, but there's definitely some fight in this Lady Jackrabbit team.
As back the other way, here come the Lady Lopes in transition. Villanueva pushes it inside to Easterwood. Back out, almost turned it over, but tracked down near midcourt is McKaylin Marshall, and Marshall will get after it. She's got it deep on the left wing, dumps it inside to a double team. That's Easterwood, and a reach-in foul called on the Lady Jackrabbits as Easterwood got it among the trees down low.
She did. She has a little size on them, but they definitely are. They're closing down in on it, and we've seen them try to feed it inside to Easterwood and Blasquez when she's in there, and that's what just happened. You have Easterwood going out, and Lacey Blasquez and Kendall Miller come in as you have a couple Villanueva and Easterwood going out.
Abernathy gets it out. Marshall, deep left wing three, and she cans it from deep on the left-hand side, and actually that was a two-pointer as her foot was on the line, and the Lady Lopes lead 6-2. As a little bit of token pressure with Shorter in the backcourt, trying to bring it up and dribble through that pressure. Now help defense by Marshall. There's a near turnover, but they do just beat the 10-second call in the half court, but then it's poked away and stolen. Loose ball picked up by Shorter. In transition, over to Miller, and Kendall Miller lays it in with the right hand from the right side, and it's 8-2 Abernathy.
Yep, defense turns into offense right there, Ty.
As trying to break the press. Now this time the Lady Rabbits do. They get it down on the block, and then losing the handle on the basketball is Courtney Alcala, but I think it was poked out by a Lady Lope. It'll still be Ralls basketball underneath the basket.
Yeah, I think Aubrey Teal kind of forced that one out.
As looking to throw it in, they go way out top to Garza. Off the dribble, Garza guarded by McKaylin Marshall out top of the circle. Trying to poke it away is Marshall. Now into a double team goes Alcala. She picks up the loose ball. She's being attacked, and we got a jump ball as McKaylin Marshall reached in.
Call a foul
I was too. Marshall reached in and ripped it away from Mercedes Alcala, but it's a jump ball. Possession arrow turns it over to the Lady Lopes. So good defensive half court there by Abernathy.
Yeah, they continue to just play suffocating defense, and you can tell these teams that we're playing aren't used to that, and the conditioning that Coach Mikey has these girls in, they're able to do that for the majority of the game, and you're not going to see a lot of that in our district, but, you know, it's one of those things that's what creates a ton of our offense is you play such tough defense.
Aubrey Teal's got it, top of the circle, now left-hand side to Kendall Miller. Good cross-court pass, mid-range jumper is strong by McKaylin Marshall. That was a good find, though, by Miller on the pass. Just missed the shot, and here comes Ralls back the other way. Micah Garcia brings it into the half court. Now goes back out top of the key to Mercedes Alcala. Inside out, left wing, it goes to Micah Garcia. She gets it back after a brief entry pass, and then it's almost stolen. Poked out of bounds by number 11, Bree Shorter, and it will stay Ralls basketball. But Abernathy's defense making it very difficult for Ralls so far in the half court.
That's what they've been doing all season. I wouldn't expect anything different, Ty.
8-2, an early Abernathy lead. And we've got, what do we got here?
Oh, they
brought us up in and nobody came in, so Bree Shorter will take a quick break. Off the inbounds pass, good find down low for Allie Hitt, but she didn't have a shot and then turns it over. Here come the Lady Lopes. Marshall fires it ahead, running the floor in transition. It's Kendall Miller, and Miller lays it in from the right side, and it's 10-2.
That's a good find right there by Marshall, just keeping her eyes up and getting that ball down the court.
And I think we almost had a 5-second call, but Coach Morgan Cavazos takes a timeout across the way for the Lady Jackrabbits with 3:49 left to play here in the first quarter of the ballgame. Chance, and Abernathy has opened up a 10-2 advantage. Somewhat of a slow start. I think that's partly because Ralls trying to really slow the pace of this game. They don't want Abernathy to get out and run, but Kendall Miller, a couple of fast break points to pace the Abernathy offense here in the early go.
Yeah, her and Michaela Marshall both have 4 points apiece. And so you just look at this the defense from the Lady Lopes. I mean, it's hard to get past them. As you said, they almost got the 10-second violation right there, just trying to get the ball across the court. And they continue to play just tough defense. And I love the fact that Coach Mikey, that's kind of their identity.
Off the inbounds pass, the baseball-like pass for Ralls just flies over towards the Abernathy bench and out of bounds. And it'll be another turnover by Ralls, and it will be Lady Lope basketball. Good defense on the inbounds there by Abernathy. That defense just forces offenses to do things they're not comfortable doing, and more times than not, it leads to a turnover.
Oh, for sure.
Out top of the key, it's Villanueva. Kicks left-hand side. Now in the corner, Marshall attacks. Reverse layup. That was a nice move by Marshall, but she's too strong as she goes off the glass, and Ralls has the rebound.
Yeah, fancy move. Not able to get the bucket go down, but definitely a nice move right there by Michaela.
Trying to dribble through a double team is Garza. She somehow does. Still has her dribble chance. Garza takes it all the way to the glass. Left it short, no good. Kendall Miller clears the rebound for the Lady Lopes.
Yeah, it was definitely a decent move right there. She just wasn't able to get the shot down. That was a good job breaking that press by her.
A good find inside. Michaela Marshall feeds Bloskus. Count it in the foul for Lacey Bloskus down low right in front of the basket.
Good
and a chance at three.
Strong.
Yep. What Lacey does a good job of, she catches it high and she keeps it high. She doesn't bring it down to give the defense an opportunity to get it, and that time she's got a chance at a three-point play, which she completes.
That's one of those things, as a shooter and as a girl that plays down low, it's hard to teach sometimes because your tendency is to come back down. And so the fact that she does that so confidently and she continues to grow, she's definitely going to be a threat down low.
Full court press by the Lady Lopes as the Lady Jackrabbits bring it up. A quick shot goes in and out, no good for Garza. One and done as Michaela Marshall collects the rebound. Marshall pushes ahead for Abernathy, right wing to Miller. Back out top left-hand side. Now Adamas has it. Adamas gives in the corner. Villanueva will try a three. And how about Cam Villanueva chance from deep in the left-hand corner?
She's getting into that scoring game there, knocking down that tray.
Back the other way in transition. Abernathy doesn't quite get back defensively. That's rare. And Destiny Garza gets a transition hoop for Ralls to make it 16-4.
And this Ralls team, they're not going to go quietly, Ty. Like I said, they kind of played tough early. But, one of the things that they're going to have to do if they want to keep this game at any way close, they're going to have no empty possessions. And you've seen from this Abernathy defense, that's tough.
Inside out, Bloskus back out top of the key. And Chance, that's how you draw up that offense. A three from the top of the key for Michaela Marshall, the two-lane commit. And Abernathy now pushes it out to a 19-4 advantage.
Yeah, that's exactly why you want to continue to feed Velasquez and Easterwood down low, because when they start to crash down low, you feed it back out and you get those open three-pointers like you just saw from Michaela.
1:50 and counting left to play here, and already a running clock chance in the first quarter for the Ralls Lady Jackrabbits and the Lady Lopes. As another baseball court pass They do get it down to Garza. How about the job by Lily Adamas as she ties up Garza on a one-on-one opportunity to the glass. Possession arrow keeps it with Ralls, but that was a really good job by Lily not to foul.
That was a good job making up the ground and getting back on defense to be able to tie that ball up and not let them get an easy basket.
Off the inbounds, they get it into Callahan, lost it, got it back. Now kicks into the corner to Garcia. That's Micah Garcia, Now she gives way out top deep on the wing to Allie Hitt. Allie Hitt dumps it in traffic. That's pretty good ball movement there by Ralls. In the corner, the jumper is off the mark, no good by Alcala. Offensive rebound backside, mid-range jumper by Garcia is good, and it's 19-6.
Yeah, like I said, the Lady Rabbits aren't going to go easy.
Right wing, Waldrop into the game for the first time. Now left-hand side, and Chance, it's not a good sign for Ralls.
If she's making that shot.
McKaylin Marshall from deep on the left wing knocks one home.
Yeah, that's a good job right there. Ellie Waldrop was kind of open for the three, and she passed it up because there was a wide-open McKaylin at the top. And so when you see her open like that, it's okay to get that extra pass and knock down that shot.
Well, and that's a shot that you don't mind her taking on occasion because, as you saw right there, Chance, if she's on, she's on, and it's like she's throwing it into an ocean.
That's right. Like I always say, shoot or shoot.
As 22-6, an early lead here out of the gate for the 9th-ranked Abernathy Lady Lopes. Off the inbounds, they get it into a double team to Easterwood. Back in the corner, Waldrop, and right now, Chance, everybody's throwing it into an ocean. Ellie Waldrop from deep on the left wing cans another triple.
Yeah, that was a good job by Easterwood. She lost the handle early, able to get it back to Waldrop, and she's able to knock down that three-pointer.
Ralls pushes it back the other way, and we're going to get a reach-in foul. They may get Marshall with her first as she tried to reach in and poke it away from number 20, Micah Garcia.
Yeah, first foul right there on Marshall to go along with her 10 points and her 3 assists that she already has here in the first quarter.
Off the inbounds, they go in the backcourt to Destiny Garza. Garza guarded closely by Kendall Miller. Top of the circle, almost stolen away, poked away by Easterwood. Now everybody on the floor after the loose ball, and maybe another jump ball here, Chance, with 23 seconds to go in the first quarter, and this time the possession arrow belongs to Abernathy.
Yeah, that's a good job. Easterwood poked it away. She's able to dive on it, gets back up and dives on it again. That's just good hustle defense right there from Emmy Easterwood.
It'll be Waldrop to throw it in three-quarters court here for the Lady Lopes. Gets it into McKaylin, and Abernathy. We'll see if they play for the final shot or if they work quick. Inside to Easterwood. No final shot here. Turnaround shot by Easterwood. That's pretty good defense by Callahan. She blocked the shot and got the rebound. Outlet ahead. Rawls wants to push the other way into the half court. It is Garcia. Garcia now in the corner. Picks up her dribble. Almost throws it away. Now does throw it away. On the ground after the loose ball is McKaylin Marshall as the horn sounds. And that is the end of the first quarter here tonight in Ralls. Chance, Abernathy 25 and the Lady Jackrabbits 6. We'll take a timeout and come back to Ralls as you're listening to Abernathy Lady Low Basketball.
Clark Riley Insurance in Abernathy has been helping people with their property and farm insurance needs for many years. When it comes to insurance, you want to rest easy knowing you have a good rate with good coverage, and at Clark Riley Insurance, we can offer that peace of mind. We are proud to be locally owned and operated and offer a variety of insurance options to meet your needs. Give us a call today or visit us on the West Service Road in Abernathy. We are longtime supporters of the Antelopes and Lady Lopes.
Well, Chance, you worried a little bit about after a week off and not having a game in a week that you might come out a little rusty. Not the case for the Lady Lopes as we welcome you back for the second quarter here tonight in Ralls as Abernathy, after one quarter, has opened up a 25-6 lead, and they're shooting the ball very well from the floor.
Yeah, shooting the ball very well, missing minimal shots, and not only shooting it well, but shooting it well from three-point yet. You know, you haven't missed one. Cam Villanueva knocks one down. McKaylin's knocked down two, and you have Ellie Waldrop who added one as well. So when you're shooting the ball like that, you know, it's going to be hard for these Lady Jackrabbits to even try to battle back to make this some sort of a game. But like I said, Coach Morgan, she's gonna do a good job at the situation she put in. We kind of talked about it at the last game against Ralls. You know, she kind of picked up this team halfway through the season, having to coach this and also head coach softball.
Destiny Garza gets to dribble it into the half court. She dribbles down the left-hand side, lost the handle on the basketball. It's picked up by Abernathy. Marshall scoops it up. Chance, you know what she's going to do. She's going to take it to the cup, and she lays it in.
Scoop and score. She's got 12 points, Ty.
Scoop and score, and we're on the basketball court, not the football field, as there's a jump ball. Chance tying up the inbound. That full court pressure getting to Ralls. Micah Garcia fell to the floor. Possession arrow, Lady Lopes, and another Ralls turnover.
Yeah, and those are ones that, like you said, they don't really go on the stat sheet as a turnover because that's a tie ball, but we still end up with the basketball.
Inside to Easterwood, and we're going to call, I guess, away from the ball, an offensive foul here on the Lady Lopes. Easterwood got the bucket, but wave it off.
They getting Cam Villanueva for that?
It looks like it may be an illegal screen or a hook away from the ball, and Abernathy will have to settle for a 27-6 lead as Ralls brings it back the other way. Now it goes in the corner to Allie Hitt. Hitt thought about a shot. Now Marshall over to guard her. Cross pass underneath to Alcala. Loose ball in the lane, and it ended up right place, right time for Destiny Garza, and she shoots it in from right out in front of the basket.
That was a heck of a block right there by Aubrey Till, though, right before that.
As Cam Villanueva runs the floor, but a nice block by Callahan from behind as trying to drive in was Villanueva. It's blocked out of bounds by Callahan, and Abernathy will have the basketball. They get out on the deep left wing to Cam Villanueva. Now left-hand side to Aubrey Teal. Out top Marshall, right wing Villanueva. In the corner, mid-range jumper rattles around and drops in for Easterwood, and Chance everything going down right now for the visitors.
Hey, I'll take it. You know, it looks like they've had some time to practice on a little shooting while they had that extra off day on Tuesday.
I'll tell you what, Chance, if this Abernathy has another near steal at midcourt, as reaching it and tying it up is Bree Shorter, if this Lady Lope team shoots the ball at this clip, Chance, they will be near impossible to beat.
Now, near impossible to beat just because of the fact that you're not going to get an easy shot on defense, and it's just not going to happen against this team between the traps and the loose ball scrambling and just we're very handsy, like just right there.
Another steal by McKaylin Marshall. She just jumped up and took it away. Running the floor, Bree Shorter's long on a three. Backside rebound, shot up no good for Marshall, but she's fouled, and McKaylin Marshall will shoot a pair.
And that right there, not only is that basketball IQ just being in the passing lane, but just the awareness to be able to jump up and make that. A lot of people will be in the passing lane and think, oh, there's no way I can get that. She just makes the effort, and she's able to tip it to herself and comes up with the steal. As
McKaylin Marshall, her first free shot is up, and it is good. And the Lady Lopes lead is now 30-8. Second free shot by McKaylin, dead solid perfect, and it's 31-8 as Ralls will throw it in as the full court pressure for Abernathy backs off.
Yeah, it looks like they're going to pick them up at half court, which is just as dangerous.
There's in the passing lane again. Marshall, another steal. She runs the floor and she lays it in, and it's not a broken record, Chance. Another steal and layup for the Lady Lopes.
She's got about 5 steals and 16 points already, Ty. We're just 3 minutes into the second quarter.
As Garcia turns it over the top of the key. This time Villanueva is the one that steals it. She rolls it ahead to Bree Shorter. And down the lane from the right side, Shorter lays it in. And Coach Morgan Cavazos has seen enough. It's timeout Ralls.
Yeah, it's tough, and I think she's just trying to continue to encourage her team. Like, hey, you got to stay in this game. You got to stay motivated, or they're just going to get run away from.
We will take a timeout and come back. You're listening to Abernathy Lady Low Basketball.
Are you looking for a new ride? Look no further than the South Plains Auto Ranch in Abernathy. We offer in-house financing and offer a wide selection of used cars. If we don't have what you need, we will help you find it. When buying a vehicle, you want local people you can trust, and that's exactly what you'll find at the South Plains Auto Ranch in Abernathy. Located on the south end of town between the West Service Road and Avenue D, we are your used car one-stop shop. Give us a call today at 298-2200. And as always, we are a proud supporter of the Antelopes and Lady Lopes.
And welcome back here to Ralls America. Ty Horsford, Chance Rocha, and Travis Wickenden back with you. All Lady Lopes as expected here in the first half. Abernathy on top of Ralls 35-8. With 5:43 left in the second quarter.
You know what, Ty? We kind of talked about it off here. you've been shooting kind of lights out, but it's not just one or two people. It's the fact that everybody has scored that has taken a shot because you've missed so few shots.
And what do we got, a foul or a jump ball? They're actually going to get a foul out top. Maybe a little bit of a mercy call there for Ralls, and you're okay with that.
Yeah.
It'll be Ralls to throw it in right in front of Coach Mikey.
Kind of back to what I was saying, Ty. You have only two girls that haven't taken a shot. Lily Adamas and Aubrey Till are the only two that haven't taken a shot, and they're the only ones that haven't scored. Everybody else is given the opportunity to shoot the ball. They've come up with the basket.
Allie hit, couldn't handle the pass over there on the left wing for Ralls, and the Lady Lopes once again have it. Ellie Waldrop out top of the key. Good strong pass inside to Till. Till goes up, Chance, and she had it stripped on her way up. Out of bounds. I was about to say right on cue, but Abernathy will throw it in under the basket. Quickly, they get it into Teal, left-hand wing in the corner, right back to Marshall, off the mark from three.
Oh, no.
And the backside rebound taken away by Ralls, stolen away by Shorter. Shorter rolling out of bounds.
Are they going to get a foul
chasing
on
the loose ball.
Or?
And I think they're just going to say out of bounds on Shorter.
I thought they were going to say she pushed her out, and I joked saying, "Oh no, McKenna Marshall's been on hot and she misses one 3-pointer." So
it will be Rawls basketball in the backcourt. As there's a steal tipped away and stolen by Teal, she taps it ahead to Bree Shorter in the half court. Over to Waldrop. Can she make it two from the corner? She's off the mark from three land, and the backside rebound taken away by Rawls. So Abernathy coming back down to earth a little bit, shooting the basketball, trying to drive in at the other side is Destiny Garza, and she is stripped out of bounds by a Lady Lope. It'll be Rawls ball underneath as Mercedes Alcala will throw it in.
Yeah, and you have Shorter getting spelled out. Kendall Miller steps into the ball game.
Entry pass just easily tipped away by Marshall. Baseball court ahead pass to Kendall Miller, and Miller lays it in, and Chance, those two get that connection quite often. Miller does a great job. As soon as she sees the turnover, she is off and running to get open at the other end.
Well, just running the court, and that's a good job on Marshall having just basketball awareness and keeping her eyes up. Having a younger daughter who's in junior high and watching those junior high games, that's one of the keys to some of those junior high squads or some of those JV teams. Basketball awareness, when you see they're getting the ball and they get a steal, and you have a kid open down, a young lady or young man open down the court, but they're just not thinking to look up there, and that's just basketball.
That's
IQ
even
right
what
there
I'm trying to teach the second grade junior basketball girls I'm teaching right now is like, if you see it, go.
Yep.
As inside out top to Teal. Left-hand wing, Miller will try a three. Why not? Kendall Miller knocks one home. Raining three-pointers for the Lady Lope.
Yeah, she figured everybody else has made one. She might as well try it.
As into the half court, here comes Garcia. Garcia gives out top to Garza. Garza inside out. Trying to drive in, off balance, two is
Not a bad
good.
shot.
And Garza kind of forced that one, Chance, but still got it to go. Back the other way in traffic, through traffic, scoop layup, unbelievable shot by McKaylin Marshall. She scores again, and it's 42-10.
Yeah, I don't know how she made that turned that one on, but it went in. It looked fancy. I thought she was going to stumble out of bounds, but she's able to come up with that basket still.
And then another errant pass for Ralls coming back down the other way. Another Lady Jackrabbit turnover. And Chance, sometimes you just say it ain't fair.
It ain't fair, and you got Cam Villanueva and Lily Adamas coming in as you have Aubrey Till and Marshall exiting the ball game.
Out top for Kendall Miller. Miller kicks it left-hand wing. Adamas for three. It's an air ball. Hey, good pass.
Yeah.
Backside rebound, Villanueva. She gives to Miller, mid-range two. No good. Long rebound. Tracked down by Villanueva. And I think they're going to call a foul here on a Lady Rabbit.
And
it's going to be on Navarrete. Brinley Navarrete, her first.
the Lady Rabbits aren't too happy about that foul call, Ty.
3:01 and counting left to play here in the first half of the ball game. Right wing, it is Waldrop. She skips it back over to Miller. Miller, bad passes. She tried to hit. Right idea.
Good
she
idea.
tried to hit a cutting Bloskus down low. Bloskus threw just a little bit behind her there,
Yep.
and it's a turnover for Abernathy.
Yeah, Bloskus was streaking across, and she was open, and Miller kind of a little bit of an errant pass, and we talked about it. She gets upset when she messes up on the small things, which just shows how aggressive and how important she knows that every single possession is.
As three ball from the wing, no good, but it was a far enough off, it turned into a good pass to Micah Garcia, and she gets the putback backside for the Lady Jackrabbits. Abernathy working it inside. That may be a walk, as it was. They got it inside to Lily Adamas' chance, but she just kind of got caught in between a pass and a dribble, and she turned it over.
She was trying to make a move. I thought they were going to call a reaching foul because I wasn't sure if she was trying to dribble, but they get her called for the walk instead.
Over on the wing, a double team now out top of the key. Straight on three by Garza's off the mark, no good. Another offensive rebound, though, Chance, by Courtney Alcala, and she's fouled on the way back up. She'll go to the line here for Ralls, and obviously anything negative you say, you're nitpicking when you're up 42-12.
Correct.
Chance, that's 2 or 3 times down the floor in a row now. Rawls has gotten to a second chance on an offensive rebound.
And it's been a second chance, and it's been kind of those weird rebounds where they're taking those long three-pointers and they're getting that weird bounce. So they're not right under the basket, so they're a little bit errant rebounds that are a little bit further out, and so that's what's giving them that opportunity to get those second chance points.
First free shot is no good. Second one is good. 1 of 2 at the line for the Lady Rabbits. And with 2 minutes to go here until the half, here comes Villanueva. Left-hand side, Waldrop. She skips a pass to nobody in particular. Villanueva saves it from going out of bounds, though. Gets it to Miller, back to Cam. Now they worked it inside out. Blaskus back out to Waldrop. Quick ball movement in the corner to Lilly. Left-hand side, cross-court pass, mid-range jumper. That's beautiful ball movement by the Lady Lopes. And Kendall Miller gets the mid-range jumper to go.
She gets mid-range jumper, and that gives her double digits. She's got 11 points in the ball game.
Chance, when the Lady Lopes are clicking, this is a fun team to watch. Hey, there's a three-pointer from deep on the left-hand side by Brindley Navarrete as she knocks one home for the Lady Jackrabbits. As working it inside, somehow didn't lose the ball was Miller as the pass was way too tall for her, and then she hustles it down off the miss in the corner, and Abernathy will reset. Right wing it goes to Waldrop. Waldrop off the dribble, left-hand side, Adamas for 3, way too strong. And Cam, a two-handed save over her head, right off of Navarrette's paws and out of bounds. What an effort there by Villanueva. The hustle is always there.
The hustle is there, and I think that ref was even laughing because he's thinking, what just happened? What did I just see? You save it, it bounces right off the leg of your opposing defender there from the Lady Rabbits.
In the corner, it goes to Waldrop. Waldrop, nice find down low. That was good position. Missing the shot is Blaskus, though. And back the other way comes Ralls.
Great ball movement, great find, and that's just tough not being able to knock that shot down.
Deep on the left-hand wing, it's Garcia. Garcia around a pick. Now double team, throws it away. Right to Waldrop. Here goes Ellie. Waldrop wants to run, and she had it poked away from behind. It's a pretty good job there by Mercedes Alcala for Ralls recovering to get the knockout.
They're not going to go easy. You know, you may have a big lead, but they're not going to go easy even though you're up by 18.
Off the inbounds pass, it goes to Waldrop. Skips it in the corner to a wide-open Cam. Villanueva off the mark from 3. Long rebound tapped out to Adamas. In the corner to Ellie. 22 seconds to go. She lobs it back out to Cam. Cam will attack. Leaves it top of the circle. Straight on 3. In and out, no good for Adamas. Offensive rebound. Back up by Kendall Miller. And tack on a foul chance. And Kendall just muscled it to the glass.
And who else? She's been playing hot all night, and she stays that way right there. That gives her 13 points. She's your second leading scorer.
I still think Kendall may be an X factor on this ball club, as if you've got her scoring like that, that's huge for the Lady Lopes, and she completes the three-point play.
And what I love about her, you know, she understands, okay, hey, I missed a shot. What are they not expecting? They're not expecting me to come over here and get the rebound and get the steal. And she just, like I said, very handsy and very aware of where she needs to be, and she tends to put herself in the right place at the right time. So
2 seconds left here until halftime. It was knocked out in the half court by the Lady Lopes. So Rawls, they'll have to try and get a quick shot away. Instead, they go to midcourt. Destiny Garza, and not able to get a shot away is Emily Pareda. She wasn't aware that there was time running out, and that is the end of the second quarter. And Chance, not much to say negative about the Lady Lope performance in that first half, as a 47-point half of basketball on the road for the Abernathy Lady Lopes, and they lead 47-16 here over the Lady Jackrabbits.
You know, Ty, like you said, not much negative to be able to say. Your shooting's hot, your defense is playing great, and the fact that, you know, the 47 points, yes, that's great, but when you hold somebody to 16, you could have scored 26 points and still been comfortable with the 10-point lead. So just playing very, very well on the defensive side and just knocking down everything under the sun on the offensive side.
As we will take a timeout here at the half and catch our breath, it's all number 9 Abernathy here in game 1 of our doubleheader. The Lady Lopes 47 and the Ralls Lady Jackrabbits 16. You're listening to Abernathy Lady Lope basketball.
Hey, my name is Dr. Kent Webb with Webb Vision Center. Our family has proudly served the Plainview area for over 80 years. Webb Vision Center is a full-service vision center dedicated to providing outstanding comprehensive eye care for the whole family. Our primary eye care service includes state-of-the-art eye exams that analyzes eye health and vision function. Our experienced staff will assist you in selecting frames that work best for your lifestyle. We offer a wide variety of designer brands including Ray-Ban, Ted Baker, Oakley, and more. We're honored to welcome you to Webb Vision Center.
Thanks for tuning in to this live Antelope or Lady Lope sports broadcast. We currently have a break in the action and will return to the air soon. Thanks for the support from our generous sponsors: MC Master Roofing and Construction, South Plains Auto Ranch, the First State Bank, Nutrient Ag Solutions, Abernathy's First Baptist Church, Storm Guard, Clark Riley Insurance, Able Funeral Home and Flower Shop, Plains Land Bank, JC Refrigeration, Spradlin Spray Services, Vista Bank, Lambert Insurance, The Junkin Farmers Market, Ty Horsford Realtor, and DB Media. Again, we have a break in the action and will return to the air shortly. At Abernathy's First Baptist Church, our mission is to love God, love people, and tell the world. Our pastor is Damon Pierce, and we want you to know that you're always welcome at Abernathy's First Baptist Church. We meet for Sunday school on Sunday mornings at 9:30, followed by our worship service at 10:45. We offer kids and youth activities every Wednesday night beginning at 6 p.m. Come as you are and join us this Sunday. We'd love to see you. We are praying the Antelopes and Lady Lopes have a successful and safe school year.
First State Bank of Abernathy has been leading the Abernathy area banking industry since 1909 and is a staple in the community. We offer a full scale of banking services at First State Bank and are proud to be locally owned and operated. At First State Bank, we value the relationship with our customers and want to see them be successful in everything they do. If you have any questions, you can drop by and see us at 402 9th Street or give us a ring at 298-2556. Everyone at First State Bank is cheering on the Antelopes and Lady Lopes this season.
Are you looking for a new ride? Look no further than the South Plains Auto Ranch in Abernathy. We offer in-house financing and offer a wide selection of used cars. If we don't have what you need, we will help you find it. When buying a vehicle, you want local people you can trust, and that's exactly what you'll find at the South Plains Auto Ranch in Abernathy. Located on the south end of town between the West Service Road and Avenue D, we are your used car one-stop shop. Give us a call today at 298-2200, and as always, we are a proud supporter of the Antelopes and Lady Lopes. People of Abernathy and the surrounding area have trusted Able Funeral Home and Flower Shop to meet all of their needs since 1991. Todd, Jackson, Sherry, and the team at the funeral home assist families in funeral and planning services, cremation services, and so much more. They treat families with love and compassion as they navigate through difficult times in their lives. Carly and her crew at the flower shop can also help with all of your flower, gift, and registry needs as well. You can find us near the corner of 16th and Avenue D in Abernathy, and we are wishing the Lady Lopes and Antelopes lots of success this season.
At Nutrient Ag Solutions, we are proud to be known as the ag retailer of the future and are committed to helping growers meet their full potential. We consistently provide the best performing chemical, fertilizer, and seed products, financing programs, and second-to-none technology. With 6 locations nearby, Nutrient Ag Solutions is ready to serve you with all of your agricultural needs. David Carver and his team are thankful for the customers who continue to trust Nutrien with their business. We are wishing the Antelopes and Lady Lopes an incredible and blessed year. Clark Riley Insurance in Abernathy has been helping people with their property and farm insurance needs for many years. When it comes to insurance, you want to rest easy knowing you have a good rate with good coverage, and at Clark Riley Insurance, we can offer that peace of mind. We are proud to be locally owned and operated and offer a variety of insurance options to meet your needs. Give us a call today or visit us on the West Service Road in Abernathy. We are longtime supporters of the Antelopes and Ladylopes.
For over 100 years, Plains Land Bank has specialized in financing rural property. We are passionate about agriculture and ensuring that producers are successful. Your land is more than just your livelihood, it's your legacy, and we want to see it grow for generations to come. Let us help you own a piece of Texas. Come visit our Plainview office today or give us a call at 806-296-5579. At Plains Land Bank, we are a proud supporter of our West Texas High School student athletes. If you are needing your heating or air conditioning unit serviced, look no further than JC Refrigeration in Lubbock. We have been serving West Texas with all of their HVAC needs for many years and look forward to serving you. When you use JC Refrigeration, you know you'll be getting honest and reliable service from professionals that you can trust. Give us a call today at 744-9855. JC Refrigeration proudly supports the Antelopes and Ladylopes.
At StormGuard, we provide experts you can count on. Sit back, relax, and let StormGuard take care of your home. If you're experiencing roof issues, let our qualified team of professionals repair or restore your roof. We work directly with your insurance company to make the process easy for you, and inspections are always free. At StormGuard, we are wishing the Ladylopes and Lopes the best of luck this season.
It's a bird, it's a plane, it's Spradlin Spray Services. Danik Spradlin is a local leader in aerial and spray services and has been meeting the needs of local farmers for a long time. A staple in the Abernathy community, Spradlin Spray Services is ready to meet your aerial spraying needs today. We are a proud supporter of Abernathy's young people and are wishing the Lopes and the Ladylopes the very best of luck on and off the field this season. MC Master Roofing and Construction is this season's title sponsor. They specialize in roofing, construction, siding, gutters, and so much more. Servicing the West Texas region to Possum Kingdom Lake, MC Master focuses on local expertise and community commitment. With MC Master Roofing and Construction, you know you'll have quality materials, an experienced team, and a focus on the customer. At MC Master Roofing and Construction, we are a family and locally owned business, and we take pride in being the peace of mind for your family. Give us a call today to see how we can serve you. Go Lopes.
In today's ever-changing real estate market, you want a professional you can trust helping you navigate buying or selling real estate. Ty Horsford is that person and is eager to walk alongside you in your real estate journey. So whether you are looking to buy, sell, or invest, give Ty a call today at 806-773-4658. He's ready to go to work for you. He's also a proud member of the Abernathy community and a big supporter of the Antelopes and Ladylopes.
DB Media specializes in all things audio, video, and lighting. From designs and installs tailored to your commercial application, to concerts and corporate events, and even studio recording and mixing for bands and artists, DB Media has you covered. DB Media is a proud supporter of the Abernathy Antelopes and Ladylopes this season.
Hey, my name is Dr. Kent Webb with Webb Vision Center. Our family has
Welcome back here to Ralls, Texas. Thank you to all of our wonderful sponsors, including the ones you just heard, along with Webb Vision Center right there as well. Proud sponsor of Abernathy Ladylope and Antelope basketball. And we're ready to start the second half, Chance. All Ladylopes. They lead 47-16 over the Ralls Lady Jackrabbits as the starters for both teams out on the floor. Abernathy worked to get the goal on the near side now. A mid-range jumper, really just more of a long-range two there by Emmy Easterwood. Guess what? It goes in a good shooting start to the second half for Easterwood and the Lady Lopes.
Picking up right where they left off there, Ty.
Trying to answer at the other end. A corner three is off the mark, no good for Micah Garcia. And the backside rebound goes out of bounds to the Lady Lopes of Abernathy.
Yeah, I think Coach Cavazos kind of probably told them, hey, shoot as many threes as you can. It's the only way we're going to catch up. It looks like that's kind of what they've been trying to do. Shoot a three, try to get a long rebound, and put another one up.
Villanueva dumps it inside. How about Easterwood again? This time off the mark, no good.
She almost got the offensive rebound.
And the rebound taken away by the Lady Jackrabbits. Into the half court comes Destiny Garza. Lobs it in the corner for Garcia. Good find down low, but the shot off the mark by Callahan. And here comes Abernathy on the rebound. Good pass in transition by Villanueva on the bounce. She finds Bree Shorter, who lays it in.
That's a good job right there. Good court vision again by Villanueva.
Someone's going to fall here next to us, Chance, before we're done.
I'm telling you, I'm going to catch them.
Errant pass stolen by McKaylin Marshall. Marshall 2-on-1, and that's easy. She scoops it up and in.
That's easy, and that gives her another 20-point ball game, Ty.
And we're early on here in the third quarter, and she set out half of the second quarter. 53-16, Lady Lopes. A big lead here tonight on the road in Ralls. In the corner, it goes to Garcia. Left wing three. How about that? It's up and good by Destiny Garza, and it's 53-19. Rawls shooting the ball a lot better than when these two teams played in Abernathy. When they actually get a shot off chance, they've shot the ball decently, but they just haven't gotten near enough.
Yeah, haven't gotten near enough, and that's just from the suffocating Lady Lope defense, and so you can definitely tell these Lady Lopes are trying to get quality passes and not taking those outside shots. They're trying to get some open looks down low.
In the corner, Easterwood, no good. Long rebound ends up in the hands of Aubrey Teal, and Aubrey Teal shoots it good from in the basketball near the free throw line, and that may be Teal's first bucket of the night, and it's 55-19. Now we just got to get Lily in the score column, and all Lady Lopes will have scored.
That's it. We got one left, and I bet they're going to do everything they can to get her some points here in a little bit.
Off of a Rawls miss at the other end, all the way coast to coast. The future Tulane Green Wave star, McKaylin Marshall, lays it in again. And it's 57-19, 5:20 to go here in the third quarter. Straight on three, the top of the key.
The bank
is open. Cashing it in is Destiny Garza. And that's a good sign for Rawls, and it's 57-22. Rawls already has scored more points than they did when these two teams met in Abernathy. That's a good find down low as Easterwood right out in front of the basket gets the shot to go, and she's got 4 here in the second half.
She got 4, and she's got 6 total in the game, Ty.
As into the half court, almost stolen by Abernathy, poked back behind midcourt. Now Allie hits, got it deep on the right-hand wing, picks up her dribble and promptly throws it away. Another turnover by Rawls, and it will be Abernathy basketball.
You got Easterwood exiting the ball game. You got Lacey Blasquez is coming in. So expect the same thing. I bet they're going to try to continue to try to get it down low into Blasquez.
Off the inbounds, here comes McKaylin Marshall. Left wing three right here in front of us. Short is Aubrey Teal, and the rebound goes out of bounds. It will belong to the Lady Rabbits.
Villanueva goes out, and Adonis is coming in. As you said, these Lady Jackrabbits, they're having a tough go tonight, but they're definitely playing a better ball game than they did the last time these two teams faced.
Down low, that's a good find by Mercedes Alcala. Her shot is blocked. Second shot on the putback is no good. Outlet ahead, Marshall. Marshall, though, lost control of the pass as she tried to catch it over the shoulder, and Rawls gets it back. And guess what? McKaylin went back and got it back. She doesn't like that, and she goes all the way coast to coast, and another easy layup in transition for McKaylin Marshall.
Yeah, she's almost got 10 steals to go along with her 24 points.
61-22. Out top, Destiny Garza's got the basketball. She's double-teamed. Tries to split the double team, and that's a Lady Lope foul.
I think they're going to get Marshall possibly on that. Watch your step right there, ma'am. Yep.
Don't fall on the broadcast.
We'll get it on camera. It's all right. Yeah, we do.
We do have internet. We haven't mentioned that tonight. We are doing good here tonight in Ralls, Texas. As off the steal, how about Bree Shorter? She's decked on her way to the basket, and she'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, it was a good job going coast to coast, and she tried to go up strong, but they definitely took her out. So she'll hopefully be able to knock down both these free throws, Ty.
You can call games lightly, Chance, with a 40-point lead.
It's almost more than 40, but you definitely can. Especially
Eyeing
when
the
people are
basket
tripping.
is Bree. Her first free shot is no good. As a Chance, I know, I don't know if we've mentioned it tonight. I know we did the first time these two teams met. And got a lot of respect for Morgan Cavazos across the way, leading this Lady Rabbit team. You mentioned earlier in the broadcast, she is not their girls basketball coach.
Well, she is now.
Well, she is. She is, but she's not. She did not start the season as much. An unfortunate situation kind of put her in that role. She's a softball guru for a very good Ralls softball program, as she's come back home to lead that program. But her and her husband, Chris Cavazos, he's the baseball coach here in Ralls. They are former Abernathy Antelopes, as they have kind of lived in a couple of places since they were last in Abernathy, but now they're a little closer to home in Ralls, and just got a lot of respect for both of them. They do a great job with young people, and just watching Morgan over there on the sideline, Chant, she hasn't quit coaching. She's encouraging, and she's doing everything she can to help her girls. Yeah,
her and Chris, they're both cut from a different kind of cloth, very quality human beings and great coaches and just all-around good people.
As off of a missed free throw all the way the other way, McKaylin Marshall, another bucket and another foul on Ralls, and McKaylin Marshall will have a chance at a three-point play. And fun fact, I had the opportunity to marry those two.
There you go, Ty.
So
air.
I'm kind of not on air. It was not broadcasted, but at
halftime,
have a soft spot for those two for sure. As at the line, McKaylin Marshall trying to complete the three-point play, and she does. It's 64-22.
Yeah, 64-22, and that gives her 27 points on the ball game. And another fun fact: her and our current softball coach, Beth, they grew up together, really good friends, and so that's going to be a fun competition to see their two teams go head-to-head on the diamond this season.
As a three is maybe partially blocked. It's way short, out of bounds, last touch by Ralls, and they're just kind of trying to throw it up towards the basket and hoping for an answered prayer as Abernathy quickly gets it over. Right wing three off the mark, no good. I thought it was there, Chance.
I thought it was too.
As that was Lily, an offensive rebound. Adamas the putback, no good, and Ralls the rebound. Into the half court, here come the Lady Rabbits. Destiny Garza backs it up, bounces over to hit. Now in the corner, a wild three by Navarrete, no good. Off the run out, here's Marshall all the way, 1-on-2, and she floats it up over the two and scores it.
Yeah, she's sneaking up on a 30-point ball game.
66-22. The Lady Lopes lead. That's a walk. No call on hit over on the wing.
That's okay.
Now top Garza's got it and back to hit. Yeah, I mean, I'm not complaining.
Right.
By any means. Left wing three is up. No good for Garza. Offensive rebound, follow shot, no good. Blaskus the rebound. Outlet ahead. There it is.
There we go.
Lays it up and in. Every Lady Lope has scored. Getting the feed from down the court was Marshall to Lily Adamas. And Adamas gets her first hoop of the night.
And they've all scored, Ty. We can go home happy now.
68-22. Now let's see if we can get all the boys to score, and everybody in an Antelope uniform tonight can get in the score column.
I bet it's going to be possible. And I think that's a good steal right there by Waldrop.
Another turnover. Waldrop outlet. Tried to get it to McKaylin Marshall. Marshall, Ellie saw that just a little bit late. As the right idea, saw it a little bit late. Chance, the thing I love about this Lady Lope team, they're playing well. They've got the big lead, but the intensity has not quit. The defensive intensity and on the offensive side as well. They just continue to play hard, and Mikey's got them going after loose balls and playing really, really well.
Yeah, for sure, and that's one thing that you definitely see. I kind of talked about it, just the conditioning. You want to play at this high intensity because you're going to have games later on that you're going to have to play at this high of an intensity.
As Adamas dribbles in, her shot is short, no good. Rebound is a tie ball. It'll be Abernathy basketball underneath the basket. 1:15 left to play here in the third quarter as Waldrop will throw it in under the goal here for Abernathy. Lobs it out to Villanueva. Villanueva back in the corner to Ellie for three. Was on target, but a little long. Offensive rebound through traffic and through a foul probably was Kendall Miller, no call. Back the other way comes Ralls.
Kendall Miller, right place, right time. She gets the rebound.
Now about Kylie Luna from deep in the right-hand corner. She knocks in a Ralls triple.
Give them something to cheer about over there on the home side of the stands.
Out top it is Miller. She dumps it into Blasquez. Blasquez a tough move to the basket. Better defense, though, by number 20, Garcia, until she kind of shoved her in the hip. And that's a foul on Garcia.
Yeah, hard not to call that one. She was playing tough defense, but there was kind of that little extra push right there at the end.
But that was a good job by Blasquez to protect the basketball as well.
For sure.
Off the inbounds pass, Waldrop trying to get it in, fires it to the senior. Teal inside to Blasquez, inside out. Cam for three, no good. Rebound loose on the floor. Abernathy a hustle rebound in the corner, long two by Teal, no good. Another hustle rebound as it's knocked out of bounds. Going to credit that rebound probably to Cam Villanueva as she kept it alive, and these Lady Lopes continuing to out-hustle their opponent.
They definitely are. They're all over the place.
Good feed down low. Blasquez makes a move to the basket. Her shot is up and good. Lacey Blasquez, another nice move down low.
That's 5 points, and that was a good feed right there by Waldrop.
70-25 with 12 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Across midcourt is Navarrete. Navarrete goes high post, inside out, trying to get a shot up to beat the buzzer. It's an air ball. The offensive rebound and follow, no.
They're going to get a foul on Adames.
0.4 seconds left here in the third. It is going to be an Abernathy foul.
It's been a fairly clean game, though. That's only your sixth total foul, team foul.
And Chance, this game is about 40 minutes long. We're about to go to the fourth quarter as the Lady Rabbits will throw it in. Got a catch and shoot on the wing. The three is good if it goes.
They gave it to her.
I think it was after the buzzer,
That's okay.
But give it to her, baby. Give it to Destiny Garza. The bank, cha-ching, is open from deep on the right wing. 70-28 after three quarters. Abernathy in control. You're listening to Lady Lope Basketball.
First State Bank of Abernathy has been leading the Abernathy area banking industry since 1909 and is a staple in the community. We offer a full scale of banking services at First State Bank and are proud to be locally owned and operated. At First State Bank, we value the relationship with our customers and want to see them be successful in everything they do. If you have any questions, you can drop by and see us at 402 9th Street or give us a ring at 298-2556. Everyone at First State Bank is cheering on the Antelopes and Lady Lopes this season.
Either way.
And welcome back. Having all sorts of fun here tonight in Ralls. Glad you're spending your Friday night with us here. Ty Horsford, Chance Rocha, Travis Wickenden, as we head to the fourth quarter here of game one of our double dip, all Abernathy. 70-28, the ninth-ranked Lady Lopes looking like it here tonight.
Yeah, definitely ninth ranked. Finally cracked the top 10, and a couple teams in our region still ahead of us, but definitely looks like it's going to be a fun run possibly in the playoffs as we finish up district play time.
Destiny Garza out near midcourt almost had her pocket picked by Bree Shorter, but her pocket is picked by McKaylin Marshall, who came over to help, and Marshall another easy basket.
Another easy basket that gives her 31 points.
And I bet 20 of those chances have been layups.
Breakaway steal layups for sure.
Out near midcourt is Garza. She falls down, lost it. Bree Shorter all the way, scoops it in. McKaylin and Bree, defensive specialists, out top of the key. And Morgan Cavazos, kind of with a chuckle, says, give me a timeout. Let's take a quick break and thank a sponsor at 74-28.
At Abernathy's First Baptist Church, our mission is to love God, love people, and tell the world. Our pastor is Damon Pierce, and we want you to know that you're always welcome at Abernathy's First Baptist Church. We meet for Sunday school on Sunday mornings at 9:30, followed by our worship service at 10:45. We offer kids and youth activities every Wednesday night beginning at 6 p.m. Come as you are and join us this Sunday. We'd love to see you. We are praying the Antelopes and Lady Lopes have a successful and safe school year.
And welcome back here to Ralls, Texas. All Lady Lopes 74-28 with 7:25 to go out of the timeout. As dribbling it out on the wing is Garcia, and a reach-in foul is going to be called on the Lady Lopes as a chance up by going on 50 here, and the defensive intensity is still top-notch for the Lady Lopes.
Top-notch, aggressive, very handy, trying to get in the passing lane.
Another steal off the inbounds, but then it's stolen right back by Ralls, and that may lead to a breakaway for Hit. Hit a good feed across the lane to Alcala, and Alcala is fouled. She'll shoot a couple of free throws. That's a good job by Ralls off the steal and the break.
It definitely was. Just trying to recover from, you have the turnover by Shorter. She's trying to get back to Marshall, and she turns it over. That's a good job by them to recover, to even come up with the opportunity to score there.
As at the line is Alcala. Her first free shot is up and good at 74-29 with 7:11 to go in the ball game.
We talked about, I think there's a hit on the girls and the boys team. The Allie hit, she's been around the ball a lot, but I've noticed she doesn't want to shoot the ball very much. She's been open a couple times, and she hasn't pulled the trigger.
As both free throws are good by Alcala, Abernathy quickly gets back down. A misfired two by Easterwood in the corner. Back the other way comes Garza. Garza gives way to Garcia. Out top to Hit. Now Hit, she's going to make a three this possession. Around to pick, Hit. Oh, nope, she tried to throw it inside. She threw it right to Easterwood, who fires it ahead off the steal to Marshall, and McKaylin lays it in. Another layup for McKaylin Marshall.
What's her season high, Ty?
52.
Okay.
We're not quite
33
in that neighborhood.
In 6 minutes, she may be able to.
76 there. I bet her night will be done here before too long.
Yeah, I would expect her probably to get pulled out with about 3 minutes left, but you never know. She could get to 40.
6.5 to play in the ball game. Marshall's got it top of the key. Now right wing, it's Cam. Now back out to McKaylin. McKaylin back over to Villanueva. She skips it across on the other side to Bree. Straight on to McKaylin. McKaylin goes inside. High post. Shot up by Aubrey Teal. No good. And the rebound by Hit for Ralls.
That's a good job. They're just trying to run some time, run some offense there, and trying to get some open looks.
In the half court, there is Allie Hit. She gives way to Garcia. Off the dribble. Good hands by McKaylin. Knocked it out of bounds.
You got Easterwood and Villanueva leaving. You got Miller and Lacey Blasquez coming in the game.
Lots of playing time for all the Lady Lopes. As you mentioned it earlier, Chance, but Love Finch not in uniform tonight. She is in a tracksuit over there on the bench as she got hurt last time out, and Rawls will shoot free throws as a drive to the basket results in a foul that will send Allie Hit to the free throw line.
And that's number 2 for Kendall Miller. Yeah, Ty, with the injury, we're not sure if it was an ankle or a knee, but she left in crutches after the last game. They're at home against New Deal. But I guess having that extra probably Tuesday off, a little more time to recover. Hopefully she only missed one game, but, Kendall Miller really stepped up big tonight. Love was one of your outside shooters that wasn't afraid to take that shot, and Kendall kind of stepped up and took some of those reins here tonight.
Both free throws are good by Hit as trying to get it down low to Aubrey Teal, who can't catch the pass cleanly, and Abernathy turns it over. Here come the Lady Rabbits. 5:35 to go in the ball game, and there's a foul over on the wing on McKaylin Marshall.
That's 3 on her. As we mentioned, I bet here pretty in the next minute and a half, she'll probably be leaving the ball game possibly and have a done night. Unless she wants to get a steal and try to get to that 40.
As
7 points.
Mercedes Alcala drives in, and another Abernathy foul. Chance, you mentioned it. It's been a pretty cleanly played game, but now with 5:29 left in the ball game, Abernathy about to put Rawls at the line in the bonus, as that is 14. Oh, check that. They are going to go to the line,
yep,
as that is the 15th foul. And Rawls shooting free throws the rest of the way. And Rawls has shot the ball from the free throw line well tonight.
Yeah, I mentioned earlier that I said we only had 16 fouls, and we've had 5 just like that since I said that.
Mercedes Alcala, her first free shot is up and good.
And this isn't we kind of mentioned it. This is probably one of the better games that we've seen against, district ball games, I would say, offensively, that we've seen from a team against this Lady Lope team.
We've had some closer games, but 34 points against this Lady Lope defense, that's not too bad in district play. Out top, Michaela Marshall finds Blaskus down low, who puts it up off the window and in.
It's a good find right there by Michaela, and that gives Blaskus 7 points on the ball game.
78-34, nearing 5 to go. There's a steal by Miller. She fires it ahead, or tried to fire it ahead to Bree Shorter, who saves it from going out of bounds. Saves it to McKalen. McKalen with a hand in her face. Pull-up jumper, no good. Backside rebound, no good on the putback by Bree. Partially blocked. Blaskus on the third putback. It's up and good. Back-to-back buckets for Lacey Blaskus. She's nearing double figures tonight for the Lady Lope.
Yep, she's got 9 points. And we're close to what we scored last time, Todd. We put 92 up. We're at 80.
Yep. With 4:37 to go.
That's 3 fouls, I think, that they're going to get on Kendall right there.
It's probably not going to make it to 100 tonight, Chance, but
another
nice offensive performance tonight by the Lady Lope.
And what I'll say, they may be scoring 80, and you may have almost a 50-point lead, Todd, but you're not doing anything that's just adverse to where you're trying to rub it in or show, that we're trying to knock down threes or anything like that. I mean, essentially, you're just playing defensive basketball, letting them bring it down. If you get a steal and you get a breakaway, you're just playing ball, and I think that's the right call right there from Coach Mikey.
As Destiny Garza makes her first free shot good. Eyes the basket. Her second free shot is up, and that may be the first or second misses all tonight at the line from Ralls.
Yep.
And back the other way comes Kendall Miller.
You got Michaela Marshall and Bree Shorter exited the ball game. You had Ellie Waldrop and Lily Adames coming in.
Dumping it down low as Waldrop tried to get it into Blaskus, a little too tall on the pass, and it's out of bounds. It will be Lady Rabbit basketball.
Yeah, it was the right idea, just a little too tall for Blaskus down low. Tipped off her fingers, but good idea right there by Ellie Waldrop.
4:20 left to go here in regulation, and there will not be any extra basketball tonight as Lady Lope's up 45 at 80-35. Over on the wing, Garza double teamed.
I think she was trying to get it inside.
What that was exactly.
But I don't think the girl underneath was expecting a pass.
Good pass right to Aubrey. Aubrey goes down the lane, and she's fouled. Aubrey Teal will go to the line for 2, as that's the first foul on Ralls here in the fourth quarter. It's Courtney Alcala, her fourth, though, for the Lady Jackrabbits. Aubrey Teal at the line. She eyes the basket, and her first free shot is short. No good. And she's got another one coming. Eyes the basket. Free shot up and no good. The rebound is tied up. It's going to keep it here on the possession.
Just playing tough basketball right there, Ty. Can't do nothing about that. That's a good job by the Lady Lopes.
As looking to throw it in is going to be Ellie Waldrop.
She almost got into trouble, but
on
she
the
figured
wing,
it out.
Thomas gets it inside to Blaskus, back to Lily. Now right-hand side, trying to dump it inside. Out top, it's Miller. Kendall Miller drives the basket. Her floater from the mid-range is up and good. Kendall's played really well tonight for the Lady Lopes.
She has. I don't know if that's a season high, but I think it is. She's got 16 points, Ty.
And if she's doing that, this team is going to be successful.
For sure. And she's just gotten a few more opportunities with a little bit more playing time. As we mentioned, Love Finch, you have one more person in the rotation. That kind of limits the minutes for everybody else. And so she's had a little bit more opportunity to play tonight. And she hasn't missed too many shots either.
Back the other way come the Lady Lopes off a missed opportunity for Ralls. Kendall Miller on the wing, dumps it inside. Tried to get Blaskus tipped away and stolen by Ralls. Things may be getting a little sloppy here for the Lady Lopes, especially on offense. Right wing, another three is up and good by Garza, and Chance Ralls shooting the ball. When they get shots away, they've shot it at a pretty high clip tonight.
Yeah, pretty high clip, and they've had decent open shots too. So like we said, if you want to nitpick things, they've had the opportunity to get some open threes that you may want to get that cleaned up, because if you're playing a team and it's a tighter game, you definitely don't want to have those open three shots.
Right wing, Miller trying to answer at the other end. No good. Backside rebound goes to Adames. Miller now gets it down low. Blaskus off the glass. No good. And the rebound taken away by Ralls with 2.5 minutes to play. 82-38. Abernathy does lead big. Out on the wing, it's Micah Garcia, another turnover. This time it's a pickpocket by Miller all the way to the glass. She's pushed and fouled, and Kendall Miller a chance to add to her 16 points tonight as she will go back to the free throw line.
Again, right place, right time, just being able to pickpocket right there. And you know what I love, Ty? You got McKaylin Marshall. She's got 33 points, 9 steals, 8 rebounds, all kinds of assists, and she's over there on the bench just standing up cheering for the rest of her team. And it just shows the importance and the aggressiveness and the things that Coach Micey has kind of coached up for this team, leading from the top.
Kendall Miller, her first free shot is no good. She will have another one coming with 2:16 left here in the fourth quarter as Miller eyes the basket. In and out, no good. Rare, a couple of misses at the line. How about Blaskus keeping it alive? Got it to Waldrop, no good. Another rebound by Blaskus, and she puts it back up and in. Good job by Lacey keeping it alive, and she gets rewarded by getting a bucket to put her in double figures.
Yep, she got 11 points and had about 6 rebounds for her, so she's played a good game. Good steal by Waldrop.
As all the way down the lane, layup no good. Following the play, though, is Lily Adamas, and she cleans up the trash and puts it back in. And it's 86-38 with 1:40 to go in the ball game. Almost a steal in the half court by Miller. They get it out on the wing to Navarrete. Navarrete guarded by Lily Adamas. Trying to push her way in, double team. Now gets it on the wing, putting up a triple. No good by Johnson. And the backside rebound goes to Blaskus, ahead to Teal. And here come the Lady Lopes. All the way down the lane, Teal tries to get to the basket, and a reach-in foul called against the Lady Jackrabbits.
Yeah, I like that aggressive drive. You know, if the lane's open, take it. A good idea right there by Teal, but she was almost pickpocketed.
I think it was on the drive, and that's just the third team foul. So Teal will throw it in under the basket. Lobs it out top to Miller. Kendall gets back in the corner to Teal.
Thought about it.
She did. Adamas will think about it and take it. No good. A hustle rebound by Miller, but she couldn't stay in bounds, and it'll be Ralls basketball.
I don't know if she was out of bounds, but you know what? When you're up by 50, I think it's okay.
1:03 to go, 86-38. Lady Lopes closing in on a 9-0 mark in district play. Out near midcourt, it is Mercedes Alcala off the dribble, drives baseline in on Teal. Teal was straight up.
She was.
No call, and Teal got the rebound. There was contact, but it was really initiated by the offensive player. Back the other way, along 2. Give Kendall Miller. Is that 20 on the night?
Nope, she's got 18. She's close.
As with 35 seconds to go, along 2 by Miller with half a minute to go. And it's 88-38.
Maybe she'll get a steal and a go-ahead bucket. Give her 20.
On the wing, it is Alcala.
I don't know if they're just going to
They're
dribble
playing
it out.
keep play. They're like, let's take this one to the locker room, and the Lady Lopes might let them with 12 seconds to go.
And that's okay. I think I'm okay with that. Still play tough defense. Don't give it to them too easy, but I thought Hit was about to take her only shot of the night right there.
And she gets it down low, shot blocked, and that is how this one will end. A massive win tonight for the Abernathy Lady Lopes, as it's 88-38, the final score, as the 9th-ranked Lady Lopes all over the Lady Jackrabbits here tonight in Chance. It was a very balanced scoring effort tonight, led by McKaylin Marshall.
Yeah, balanced scoring effort. You had McKaylin leading with 33 points, followed by Kendall Miller, who had 18. And then you had a nice little 11-point ball game by Blasquez, and she had about 6 rebounds as well. You're led in rebounds by McKaylin Marshall as well, in steals. And so a well-rounded scoring ball game. Again, defense created offense, and just a very, very tough-nosed Lady Lope team that came over here and took care of business.
A business trip indeed to Ralls, Texas here tonight, as the Abernathy Antelopes look to do the same here in the nightcap of our broadcast here tonight. The Antelopes and Jackrabbits coming your way here in about 10 minutes. Let's take a timeout, catch our breath, and come back. You're listening to Abernathy Lady Lope basketball and Antelope basketball, as we're about to turn the page here on the girls' game.
Hey, my name is Dr. Kent Webb with Webb Vision Center. Our family has proudly served the Plainview area for over 80 years. Webb Vision Center is a full-service vision center dedicated to providing outstanding comprehensive eye care for the whole family. Our primary eye care service includes state-of-the-art eye exams that analyzes eye health and vision function. Our experienced staff will assist you in selecting frames that work best for your lifestyle. We offer a wide variety of designer brands including Ray-Ban, Ted Baker, Oakley, and more. We're honored to welcome you to Webb Vision Center.
Thanks for tuning in to this live Antelope or Lady Lope sports broadcast. We currently have a break in the action and will return to the air soon. Thanks for the support from our generous sponsors: MC Master Roofing and Construction, South Plains Auto Ranch, the First State Bank, Nutrient Ag Solutions, Abernathy's First Baptist Church, Storm Guard, Clark Riley Insurance, Able Funeral Home and Flower Shop, Plains Land Bank, JC Refrigeration, Spradlin Spray Services, Vista Bank, Lambert Insurance, The Junk and Farmers Market, Ty Horsford Realtor, and DB Media. Again, we have a break in the action and will return to the air shortly. At Abernathy's First Baptist Church, our mission is to love God, love people, and tell the world. Our pastor is Damon Pierce, and we want you to know that you're always welcome at Abernathy's First Baptist Church. We meet for Sunday school on Sunday mornings at 9:30, followed by our worship service at 10:45. We offer kids and youth activities every Wednesday night beginning at 6 p.m. Come as you are and join us this Sunday. We'd love to see you. We are praying the Antelopes and Lady Lopes have a successful and safe school year.
First State Bank of Abernathy has been leading the Abernathy area banking industry since 1909 and is a staple in the community. We offer a full scale of banking services at First State Bank and are proud to be locally owned and operated. At First State Bank, we value the relationship with our customers and want to see them be successful in everything they do. If you have any questions, you can drop by and see us at 402 9th Street or give us a ring at 298-2556. Everyone at First State Bank is cheering on the Antelopes and Lady Lopes this season.
Are you looking for a new ride? Look no further than the South Plains Auto Ranch in Abernathy. We offer in-house financing and offer a wide selection of used cars. If we don't have what you need, we will help you find it. When buying a vehicle, you want local people you can trust, and that's exactly what you'll find at the South Plains Auto Ranch in Abernathy. Located on the south end of town between the West Service Road and Avenue D, we are your used car one-stop shop. Give us a call today at 298-2200, and as always, we are a proud supporter of the Antelopes and Lady Lopes. People of Abernathy and the surrounding area have trusted Able Funeral Home and Flower Shop to meet all of their needs since 1991. Todd, Jackson, Sherry, and the team at the funeral home assist families in funeral and planning services, cremation services, and so much more. They treat families with love and compassion as they navigate through difficult times in their lives. Carly and her crew at the flower shop can also help with all of your flower, gift, and registry needs as well. You can find us near the corner of 16th and Avenue D in Abernathy, and we are wishing the Lady Lopes and Antelopes lots of success this season.
At Nutrient Ag Solutions, we are proud to be known as the ag retailer of the future and are committed to helping growers meet their full potential. We consistently provide the best performing chemical, fertilizer, and seed products, financing programs, and second-to-none technology. With 6 locations nearby, Nutrient Ag Solutions is ready to serve you with all of your agricultural needs. David Carver and his team are thankful for the customers who continue to trust Nutrient with their business. We are wishing the Antelopes and Lady Lopes an incredible and blessed year. Clark Riley Insurance in Abernathy has been helping people with their property and farm insurance needs for many years. When it comes to insurance, you want to rest easy knowing you have a good rate with good coverage, and at Clark Riley Insurance, we can offer that peace of mind. We are proud to be locally owned and operated and offer a variety of insurance options to meet your needs. Give us a call today or visit us on the West Service Road in Abernathy. We are longtime supporters of the Antelopes and Lady Lopes.
For over 100 years, Plains Land Bank has specialized in financing rural property. We are passionate about agriculture and ensuring that producers are successful. Your land is more than just your livelihood, it's your legacy, and we want to see it grow for generations to come. Let us help you own a piece of Texas. Come visit our Plainview office today or give us a call at 806-296-5579. At Plains Land Bank, we are a proud supporter of our West Texas High School student athletes. If you are needing your heating or air conditioning unit serviced, look no further than JC Refrigeration in Lubbock. We have been serving West Texas with all of their HVAC needs for many years and look forward to serving you. When you use JC Refrigeration, reliable service from professionals that you can trust. Give us a call today at 744-9855. JC Refrigeration proudly supports the Antelopes and Lady Lopes.
At StormGuard, we provide experts you can count on. Sit back, relax, and let StormGuard take care of your home. If you're experiencing roof issues, let our qualified team of professionals repair or restore your roof. We work directly with your insurance company to make the process easy for you, and inspections are always free. At StormGuard, we are wishing the Lady Lopes and Lopes the best of luck this season.
It's a bird, it's a plane, it's Spradlin Spray Services. Danik Spradlin is a local leader in aerial and spray services and has been meeting the needs of local farmers for a long time. A staple in the Abernathy community, Spradlin Spray Services is ready to meet your aerial spraying needs today. We are a proud supporter of Abernathy's young people and are wishing the Lopes and the Lady Lopes the very best of luck on and off the field this season. MC Master Roofing and Construction is this season's title sponsor. They specialize in roofing, construction, siding, gutters, and so much more. Servicing the West Texas region to Possum Kingdom Lake, MC Master focuses on local expertise and community commitment. With MC Master Roofing and Construction, you know you'll have quality materials, an experienced team, and a focus on the customer. At MC Master Roofing and Construction, we are a family and locally owned business, and we take pride in being the peace of mind for your family. Give us a call today to see how we can serve you. Go Lopes.
In today's ever-changing real estate market, you want a professional you can trust helping you navigate buying or selling real estate. Ty Horsford is that person and is eager to walk alongside you in your real estate journey. So whether you are looking to buy, sell, or invest, give Ty a call today at 806-773-4658. He's ready to go to work for you. He's also a proud member of the Abernathy community and a big supporter of the Antelopes and Lady Lopes.
DB Media specializes in all things audio, video, and lighting. From designs and installs tailored to your commercial application, to concerts and corporate events, and even studio recording and mixing for bands and artists, DB Media has you covered. DB Media is a proud supporter of the Abernathy Antelopes and Lady Lopes this season.
Hey, my name is Dr. Kent Webb with Webb Vision Center. Our family has proudly served the Plainview area for over 80 years. Webb Vision Center is a full-service vision center dedicated to providing outstanding comprehensive eye care for the whole family. Our primary eye care service includes state-of-the-art eye exams that analyzes eye health and vision function. Our experienced staff will assist you in selecting frames that work best for your lifestyle. We offer a wide variety of designer brands including Ray-Ban, Ted Baker, Oakley, and more. We're honored to welcome you to Webb Vision Center.
And once again, a good evening and welcome back, Lady Lope and Antelope basketball fans here to Ralls, America, as we get you ready for the second half of our double dip here tonight as the Abernathy Lady Lopes successful in game one, 88-38, the win over the Ralls Lady Jackrabbits. And now, Chance, here on the boys' side, Abernathy looks to keep pace in the district race. They didn't necessarily play a great game last time out, last Friday night at home against New Deal. They pulled away in the second half of that ball game and got about a 20-point win. But to contend for a district championship, going to have to play better than that. And hopefully tonight we see that kind of performance against a team that they should handle fairly easily.
They should, and I think it's one of those things you've seen a complete game. You know, that game against Floydada, you come out hot, you battle the entire game, but your shooting was on, it was pretty consistent. And I think when you run into a situation to where you kind of got behind the 8 ball against New Home and are trying to figure out, okay, if Duval's not scoring, where's your identity? You had Minfield kind of step up there in that game as well as Noah Rigler. And so just trying to figure out some of those things and really how to play a complete 4-quarter game and just continue to, get hot at the right time, Ty. That's kind of the ideal thing that this Lope team needs to do, because you're going to have some big important games coming up at home against Floydada and against New Home. And don't know a lot of trade secrets, but I do know we kind of talked about that game with Floydada and New Home, and we were curious to see how Floydada was able to pull that off, maybe in more convincing fashion, but it was due to a New Home injury, and that same player for New Home has been injured again, so they may come back to Abernathy and play, and he may be out of that ball game, so that may give you a slight edge coming up, but can't look too far ahead. Got to take care of this one tonight.
Absolutely. Is really the last couple of games you have not played to your potential, you don't feel like, is obviously you came from behind to beat New Deal in the second half, and then you kind of laid an egg at New Home a couple of weeks ago. And I may be wrong, Chance. Don't quote me on this. New Home and Floydada, they may be playing this evening.
They are playing tonight in New Home, I believe.
Okay, so it'll be interesting to see if we can get a report on that game.
Get some scoreboard watching.
We are done here tonight. Is currently a 3-way tie for first place in the district with Floydada, Abernathy, and New Home all with one loss in district play.
All with one loss, but you control your destiny. And you get both those games at home. That's a big deal, defending home court. You don't have to travel. A little bit more of a routine. But it's still going to be a tough go because you're going to have them back-to-back.
As 8 minutes on the clock, and we're about set for basketball here in our nightcap. It's the Antelopes and the Ralls Jackrabbits here from Ralls, America, as home of the biggest wooden statue jackrabbit in all of the world, Chance. And Abernathy wins the opening tap. It's Maverick Shadden, Noah Rigler, Darian Duval, Dre Minfield, and Colt Micheletti, the starting 5. And it is Duval on a miss, put back up and in, an early offensive rebound, and put back. 2-0, Abernathy strikes first. Bringing it up for Ralls. Into the half court now on the wing is number 5, which I don't have on my roster.
I think that happened last time.
And they feed it to number 13, which I don't have either. So we'll keep an eye on that. Maybe a faulty roster here for the Jackrabbits. Out top of the key, straight on 3 is off the mark, short. No good, and Micheletti, the rebound. Outlet ahead goes to Minfield. Dre all the way out of control to the glass. Rebound taken away by Ralls. And here come the Jackrabbits.
Yeah, and you have Colt Micheletti, the freshman, making his first start here tonight, and that was due to a slight injury, I believe, to Jagger. Nothing too major, but probably played limited minutes tonight.
Left wing 3 off the mark to the right, no good by Minfield. The rebound is a jump ball. Possession arrow going to go back over to the Rabbits with 6:51 to play in the first quarter.
That's some decent effort right there by Shadden, and already pretty physical ball game here. The boys' games are always physical, though.
Yeah, they are. And really, Chance, you kind of feel like by the way it's looking, Coach Thompson's message to the Antelopes may be look to score.
Yeah.
Look to get to the basket or look to get up a shot if you're open and try and put points on the board. And it kind of goes without saying you always want to put points on the board. But Abernathy taking some quick shots here early on in the ball game.
Quick shots, just trying to find your rhythm. And I think you kind of saw that Minfield trying to drive to the basket, Duval driving to the basket. But don't want to get too careless and too quick, but definitely want to put your foot on the gas pedal and try to get out in a big lead early.
Here come the Jackrabbits as they bring it into the half court. There's a poke away and a steal taken away by the senior. Rigler all the way, spins it up, in and out, no good. And the rebound is knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with the Antelopes. Everything but in there for Rigler on the breakout.
I'll tell you what, this went all the way around.
And Maverick Shadden will throw it into the basket. Off the inbounds, it goes out to Rigler on the wing. And Rigler will go to work. In the corner, it goes to Duval right out top, straight on three. How about Maverick Shadden from the top of the key? And it's 5-0 Antelopes.
Yeah, it's a good look right there by Duval, and good way to knock that one down. He missed an early layup under the basket early, so it's good for Maverick to kind of see that ball drop in right there on that three-pointer.
Micheletti playing some tough man-to-man defense in the backcourt, and he's going to be whistled for the foul.
He plays tight defense.
And it will be Ralls to inbound at midcourt. 6:13 to play here in the first quarter. They get it in the backcourt. And bring it into the half court. There's a near steal by Noah Rigler, Chance, and it does force a turnover. No, actually, no. They're going to give Ralls a timeout to save the possession, rather, as I believe that was Almanza trying to track down the loose ball for Ralls over there on the sideline. A 30-second timeout. We will keep it here.
I'm trying to look across over there, try to see if we can figure out who that number 5 is. And I think it's Morales. But I'm an old man now, and I can't see all the way that far.
Well, I think I've got a faulty roster because like 4 of the ones I've looked at have not been right. So we'll try and correct that as we go. As referee going to come take our spot here and do some broadcasting, is maybe ready for a break out there on the court. He said, I'll sub out if you want to come ref.
There you go. May have to trade spots. Maybe I can do it with the headset on. I don't know if our cable's that long that time.
As we are set up here courtside tonight, down at one end of the floor. Hey, we're in the spot of the gym that's got the best cell reception, so doing the best we can.
Best cell reception. We're in the trip zone right here on the entryway, and we've had a couple people try to dive into our table, but that's okay. We're making it do.
Hey, we've been on the air. That's what I like to see.
There's
a steal into the lane, down the lane. That's a good
ball movement.
Good ball movement as Rigler tosses it to Minfield for the layup.
Yeah, good steal right there by Micheletti and Rigler and Minfield to get back to be able to get that easy basket.
And that's an Antelope touchdown. They lead 7-0.
Felt like it.
Driving into the basket, trying to get to the hoop is number 20. That's Craig Bird. Instead goes back out top of the key here for the Rabbits on the near side wing. Trying to bounce it in. Active hands by Rigler. And Rigler pokes it out of bounds.
Pokes it out of bounds. It'll stay Jackrabbit basketball, though.
As going to throw it in here, it'll be Morales. Looking to get it in. Throws it, lost it, got it back. Did Callahan. He looks like his sister that was on the varsity team. And back out top of the key. Working it around the perimeter. In the corner now for Ralls. It is Almanza on the dribble. He is double teamed, and now Ralls kind of caught in a bad spot of the court. Almost turned it over, but they get it away to number 23, who misses a runner in the lane. Rebound taken away by Minfield. Lobs ahead, Micheletti. Fires in the corner to Rigler. Ooh, off the mark. That was good ball movement. The three is off by Rigler, though. And the Jackrabbits have the rebound. Yeah. Outlet ahead. Here comes Ralls. They want to push it in traffic off the glass and good, as pushing it up towards the glass was Morales.
Yeah, that over there on the offensive side was a good look right there by Micheletti to find the open man.
Micheletti takes the shot this time from deep in the left-hand side. He's short, no good. And the rebound taken away once again by Morales.
I like the idea of trying to score, but you definitely don't want to rush things and end up with some empty possessions. And then you get in a scenario where Ralls can make this a ball game.
As the Jackrabbits down low, it's coming right over here, Chance.
I got it. Look at that. Hands team.
Chance Rocha with the nice catch here on the sideline.
Save the computer cables.
This guy. Hey, I tried to stick my foot out under the table and stop it. I didn't do much, though. And the Antelopes will have it going the other way.
Yeah, that was an errant pass right there. They tried to get it down low to number 12, and he wasn't even paying attention.
Rigler, a nice find for Isaac Reyes on the right block. Off the window and good by Reyes. And it's back to a 7-point lead.
Reyes getting some early minutes here, like we talked about earlier with Jagger Wiley, probably getting limited playing time, if any. And so Reyes is coming in already early to spell Colt Micheletti.
As trying to drive into the basket was Morales, and they're going to call a reach on Dre Minfield. And it will be Ralls basketball underneath.
They give you 2 team fouls with 1 on Minfield and 1 on Micheletti. And we talked about it, Gunner hit, expected to play, but it looks like, if I remember correctly, he's in street clothes over there on the bench, Ty. So I don't know if that's an injury or what that is, but he's definitely not going to be playing here tonight. His sister was on the varsity basketball girls team.
As out on the wing, double pump. That's a 2 if it goes, and it does go. That is a 2, and the referee alertly sees that.
I like the way he casually did that, Ty.
As the 2 is up, that's a pretty good-looking shot by number 20. And there's a reach-in foul on Ralls as Abernathy tries to push the other way. It's the first foul of the ball game on the Jackrabbits.
That was a good job by Rigler pushing through that pressure, and he wanted them to not call the foul because he got a good dish underneath the Maverick, and he was able to make the basket, but they called the foul on the floor.
As off the inbounds, deep on the left wing, Rigler thought about it. Instead gives it up to Duval. Duval backs his way in. Off-balance jumper is off the mark. And the rebound taken away by the Rabbits, and they want to push back the other way. There's a steal, though, as losing the ball and scooping it up is Minfield. Minfield down the lane, lays it up and in from the right side, and it's 11-4 Antelopes.
That's a good job right there. And defense creating offense, you're getting an easy, quick breakaway basket.
Chance, I'm looking at the roster posted across the way for Ralls, and I think it's confused too.
Yeah, I believe so.
It's not correct as well, and so trying to get a steal and getting a steal on the sideline right here in front of us is Noah Rigler. And Rigler, the senior, goes coast to coast, and timeout taken by the Jackrabbits with 2:37 left here in the first quarter. It's 13-4, and we will take a timeout as well. You're listening to Abernathy basketball.
People of Abernathy and the surrounding area have trusted Abel Funeral Home and Flower Shop to meet all of their needs since 1991. Todd, Jackson, Sherry, and the team at the funeral home assist families in funeral and planning services, cremation services, and so much more. They treat families with love and compassion as they navigate through difficult times in their lives. Carly and her crew at the Flower Shop can also help with all of your flower, gift, and registry needs as well. You can find us near the corner of 16th and Avenue D in Abernathy, and we are wishing the Lady Lopes and Antelopes lots of success this season.
And all the jokes in between
on the commercial breaks.
On the commercial breaks, as we think our sponsors, Chance and I, can crack each other up pretty good over here, but whatever. 13-4, a 9-point lead for the Antelopes. That's what matters.
Yeah, kind of got off to a hard start, bumbled there in the middle, and then kind of got back onto it. So you got a 9-point lead, Ty, and hopefully we can kind of, like I said, keep your foot on the pedal, keep playing tough defense, and continue to work for these Lopes tonight.
2:37 to play here in the first quarter, just underway here in the second half of our doubleheader. Chance, Abernathy going to put on some full court pressure, trying to force Ralls into a mistake, and they do. I think Abernathy might have deflected the pass, though. It's out of bounds. It's going to stay Ralls basketball. Good hands, though, by Minfield.
For sure.
Off the inbounds, trying to get it in. There's a steal by Rigler, and Rigler's just pushed out of bounds. And then the quick hands up, I didn't do anything. And he didn't do anything except
push him out of
bounds. And that's a foul on the Ralls Jackrabbits.
I'll tell you what, Noah Rigler already has 4 steals, and we're not even out of the first quarter.
And the inbounds goes to the before-mentioned Rigler. Off the dribble, nice feed, down low to Reyes. Reyes off the glass, no good. Back up, no good by Micheletti. Long rebound, Micheletti got his own board. In the corner, Rigler wide open for 3. Noah Rigler knocks it down from deep in the left-hand corner.
That's a good look right there by Micheletti to find the open guy, and Rigler knocking it down.
16-4 now. The Abernathy Antelopes lead. All of a sudden, Chance, this press giving Ralls a little bit of trouble. They almost turn it over again.
Yep, out of the Lady Lope press defense there, and I like that, and that's something that you have to continue to grow because pressing, it takes the wind out of you, and you definitely have to be conditioned for sure.
2:01 to play in the ball game. Bringing it to the half court.
That was almost a carry.
Yeah, a walk, carry, double dribble, something. I'm not sure. It didn't look right. But in the corner for Ralls, they still have the possession. Almanza throws it away right to Shadden. Maverick the steal. He pushes ahead down the left side, leaves it for Dre in the corner. 3 is off the mark, no good. And the rebound taken away by the Rabbits. As there's almost a steal, there is a steal. Picked up by Micheletti. One-handed pass to Dre Minfield, and Minfield lays it in. The pressure leading to offense right now. Chance in the backcourt for the Antelopes.
It definitely is, and you can tell they're flustered and frustrated, and they're just trying to get the ball down the court, and they're letting them play a lot here for sure.
Another steal on the inbound pass. Rigler to Minfield, and Minfield lays it in again.
Is that Micheletti again, I believe, on that one, Tom?
I think so. There's another steal by Rigler down to Minfield. He missed it. Tip back up, no good. Again, wide open in the corner. Rigler, he hits another one from deep in the left-hand side, and Chance, all of a sudden, this one got away from the Rabbits in a hurry. It's 23-4.
And you can hear Rawls' coach right there telling him we can't even get a press break, and he's frustrated over there on the bench because he knew it was about a 9-point game, and it's escalated almost to a 20-point just like that.
23-4 with 44 seconds left here in the first quarter. As Ryan Hillis checks in. Taking a break here will be Micheletti, it looks like. As bringing it up, here is another steal. Stolen this time by Shadden. What a pass over the head. No look pass to Duval. And Duval lays it in. Chance, this looks like a record stuck from our first game tonight.
Yeah, it does. I think they watched those Lady Lopes and that defense that they're playing. And this is a defensive pressure we haven't seen a whole lot of from the Abernathy Antelopes, but I'm definitely loving it.
It's a 5-second call on the inbounds. And so now all of a sudden, Chance Rawls can't even hardly get the ball inbounds. That press that Abernathy, like you said, haven't seen it a lot this year. It's given them all sorts of fits. Out top, it's Duval. Duval off the dribble. Lobs it in the corner, and Noah had already cut towards the basket, and it's out of bounds. That's an Abernathy turnover. 18 seconds left to play here in the first quarter. Antelopes have jumped out to a 25-4 lead, and a wide-open steal by Maverick Shadden. Almost looked like it was a pass to him, and he lays it in. 10 seconds left here in the first quarter, and Rawls can't even get the ball up the floor now all of a sudden. And dribbling through traffic as time runs out in the first quarter, and all of a sudden, Chance, Abernathy pulls out the press, and it went from about a 7-point game to a 20-point game very, very quickly, and the Antelopes lead 27-4.
Yeah, that defense definitely gave them fits, and like I said, you go from being up 9 to being up 19 to being up by 23, and Rawls is going to have to figure that out. If we continue to press, it's going to be a long night for the Jackrabbits.
We'll take a timeout and come back. You're listening to Abernathy Basketball.
If you are needing your heating or air conditioning unit serviced, look no further than JC Refrigeration in Lubbock. We have been serving West Texas with all of their HVAC needs for many years and look forward to serving you. When you use JC Refrigeration, you know you'll be getting honest and reliable service from professionals that you can trust. Give us a call today at 744-9855. JC Refrigeration proudly supports the Antelopes and Lady Lopes.
Oh, me.
And welcome back to Ralls, Texas. All Abernathy as we head to the second quarter here tonight. Chance 27-4, and quite the flurry to finish out the first quarter there. It was the Antelope defense leading to that offense, what we like to see.
And it wasn't even just it was a tough defense that they were playing, but it was a lot of errant passes as well from the Jackrabbits. I mean, like you said, on that one to Shadden, it looked like they were throwing the ball to him underneath, and he's able to get the easy basket. And so great defense that they're playing so far. And like I said, you're going to start off hot with the ball, and you may push your lead out here early in the second period.
Rigler, top of the key, gives way to Dre. Dre left-hand side, back to Noah.
Ooh, he got popped in the face. And then
Yeah, he did. He not phased, though. No look pass by Noah. Tried to get it down low on the left-hand side to to Shadden. And it's knocked out of bounds by a Jackrabbit. It'll be Abernathy basketball. Out top, it's Minfield. Minfield bounces to Shadden. Shadden muscles his way in.
You're going to call foul on the floor,
A foul on the Jackrabbits, I believe, with 7:38 left here in the second quarter. That's about as far away from us in this gym as you can be, Chance.
It is. I may have to get some binoculars and see over there, Ty.
In your old age, that eyesight's getting a little
I'm telling
poor.
you, that's what happens.
Off the inbound, Shadden finds Duval, and Duval is fouled. And Darian Duval will go to the line for two. As good look there for Duval. If you don't get the shot, you get the foul, and he'll shoot a couple free throws.
Well, he'll take it.
7:36 to play here until halftime. Free shot is up and no good by Duval. He's got another one coming.
Usually he's a pretty silky smooth free throw shooter, too. You got Isaac Reyes checking in for Colt Micheletti.
Another free throw coming here for Darian Duval, son of assistant Coach White, and he makes one of two at the line as his second free shot is up and good. And it's 28-4 with 7:36 to play until halftime. Trying to dribble it up and force it through some traffic. Here come the Jackrabbits. Almanza's got it, now gives back top of the circle. Guarded out there by a Wriggler. Bounces on the near side wing to Callahan. Callahan shuffled the feet, walk, double dribble, take your pick. And it'll be Abernathy basketball. Another turnover by the Jackrabbits.
Yeah, they're having a tough go for sure.
As Noah Wriggler jogs it up here for the Antelopes.
I thought he was going to walk up and just take the three. They left him wide open.
As Reyes left wide open, he passes it up. Wriggler, right wing. It's almost like they're daring him to shoot the three.
Yep.
Now Reyes in the corner, drive to the basket. That is a good find. Ooh,
Did they call the offensive foul on
That's
Reyes?
a bad call.
Yeah,
Reyes avoided the defender and made a good pass. You're not going to complain up 28-4, but an ill-advised charge called there on Reyes.
Yeah, they took away a beautiful driving dish right there to Shadden.
Full court press, or at least token press, not like it was early on. Dribbling into the half court, here comes Ralls. They've got it out top. Hey, that's good defense out there by Dre Minfield. That's almost a 5-second call. That's a double dribble, but not called. They're going to say it was deflected. Loses it anyway. Ball don't lie. And there's a turnover by the Jackrabbits. Noah Wriggler pushes ahead in the corner to Dre. He may have walked with it. Now back out top. Shadden. A straight on three. Hits his second of the night.
And Shadden's your leading scorer right now with 8.
31-4. The Antelopes up big here on the road tonight in Ralls. And in the half court, another turnover as a dribble off the foot near the scorer's table and out of bounds. And it will be Antelope ball again, Chance. And this is quite the run. I don't know exactly when it started. I want to say that this is about a 22-24 to nothing run here by the Antelopes.
4-13 last time I remember.
Reyes has it top of the key. Now right side Wriggler. In the corner, Minfield hands it off to Duval. Duval drives baseline. Floater is good. And that's the game you like to see Darian Duval play. And you want him to get back to that chance. It's been a couple rough games for him, but that's a good sign right there. Is now trying to get the steal is Dre in the backcourt. And that is going to be a walk on number 5 for Ralls, Chance. He didn't stand a chance against the smothering defense of Dre Minfield.
Yeah, he did, and that's a good sportsmanship right there as well from Minfield. He's able to create that turnover, and they're kind of battling for the ball, and Dre gets up, and he's able to help him up as well. And so that's what you want. You want a good, hard-fought game, but definitely a clean game and lots of sportsmanship for sure right there from Dre Minfield.
As Wriggler's got it inside midcourt, now bounces it to Duval. Right wing to Dre.
Oh, shoot, Dre, shoot that.
Dre top of the Reyes now back to Duval off the dribble. Duval spins his way in. That's a nice move, but to the basket he can't score. And the rebound taken away by the Rabbits. Jumping ahead is the Rabbits in the corner to Callahan. Now back out on the wing. Bounces it left-hand side. Ralls trying to get it inside. Driving in. Pass back out top. Hounded by Shadden defensively. Hands everywhere for the Antelope defense. Callahan tries to drive in. He throws it away. Poked away. Stolen by Rigler. Outlet ahead to Shadden. And Maverick Shadden lays it in transition. Well, Lopes are at their best chance when they can run with the basketball.
They're in transition, and that gives Maverick Shadden 10 points tonight already.
35-4 in the corner, a long two. Backside rebound off the air ball. Shadden lobs it ahead. Beating everyone down the floor is Dre Minfield, and Minfield lays it in.
Good look. Got a way to keep your eyes up right there. If you're Shadden, you get the rebound and you're able to get that long pass down the court to Minfield.
The route is on. Another steal and a lob pass over to Minfield. Was that Minfield with the pass or the shot?
Minfield made the shot. The Duval with a lob from Duval.
A couple people in my way on that one, but back the other way. Here come the Ralls Jackrabbits. It is now 39-4 chance. This ballooned in a hurry on the Jackrabbits. On the wing, trying to get in, and it is knocked out of bounds right here in front of us by Darian Duval. It'll be Ralls ball into the basket.
Yeah, this escalated very quickly, Ty. You went from a 9-point to a 19-point.
Ralls being stuck on that 4 brings back bad memories.
I'm telling you.
We were on 4 forever. We know how it feels.
It wasn't even forever. We were lucky to get to 4. We were at 2 and then 4.
Ralls, they're having a hard time right now even getting a shot away chance as the defensive pressure that's knocked out of bounds again by the Antelopes. Ralls to inbound right here in front of us. Thrown on the wing to Almanza. Goes around a nice screen.
Yep, it was. Clean.
Yeah,
a hard screen, but clean.
Now right-hand wing trying to make something happen. Rigler playing defense. One-handed pass over on the wing to Callahan. Callahan tries to drive right side. Lost his dribble. Now gets it back. Hillis playing defense. Now back in the corner. Wanting to drive baseline, and that's going to be 2 shots coming for Ralls number 5. And really, I hate to see a player rewarded when he drove. He was in no position at all to get a shot up, and he kind of forced one up and got the call. But, hey, it's 39-4.
39-4, and you got one of the crowd favorites, Ronnie Kirk. He ended up with the foul, but he was just playing good defense there.
As the first free shot is up and good, and that breaks the scoring run by the Antelopes. And it was at probably
a lot.
26-28-0 on the run as the second free shot is no good, and Maverick Shadden has the rebound. Outlet ahead to Noah Rigler. Rigler now left-hand side, putting up the 3 off the mark for Maverick, and the rebound taken away by the Jackrabbits, a double team and another Abernathy foul. And Chance, Abernathy getting called for quite a few fouls, but part of that is just because of how tight of defense you're playing right now.
Yeah, you're playing definitely tight defense. That could have gone both ways. They were able to tap the ball, but they're going to say he kind of got in there and chopped the arm. But I'll take it. That's tough defense right there by Maverick.
2:55 and counting left to play here in the first half of the basketball game. There's another near steal and out hustling to the ball.
Oh,
that's a bad call. Rigler never had possession. You've got to have possession to travel. I'd like to see him reward the effort there by Rigler, but a travel called on Rigler. It'll stay Rawls basketball, but hey, you'll take that. It's a good hustle play by Noah.
It definitely was, and that's a tough deal right there. When you said you're up by 34, some of those calls probably aren't going to go your way.
2:22 to play in the half, 39-5. The Antelopes up big. On the wing is Callahan. Callahan tries to make a move to the basket. He may have walked.
I was about to say.
No call.
Almost poked away right there by Ronnie Kirk.
Hands the ball to a teammate. Pass deflected by Hillis into the hands of Micheletti down the lane, and Micheletti chances hammered. And Colt Micheletti will go to the line and shoot a pair. 1:58 left to play here until halftime as you've got Reyes, Duval, and Minfield at the scorer's table ready to check in here in just a minute for the Antelopes. as eyeing the basket. Free shot in, out, and back in again for Colt Micheletti to make it 40-5. The Antelopes lead. Couple of lopsided ball games here tonight in Ralls, as the second free shot by Micheletti is also good.
He's
And
perfect
it's
from the
with
line.
1:55 to go here until halftime. It is 41-5.
You're going to get Minfield with the foul.
I tell you what, don't want to get sloppy
Oh, they
here.
got Colt.
They're going to get a reach in on Colt Micheletti, and is that 3?
That's 2.
They've got
Oh,
3
it
on
is
the
3.
scoreboard, as he got in foul trouble the last time out as well for the Antelopes, and so he'll take a seat with 1:49 to play in the second quarter. Off the inbounds, the Ralls Jackrabbits will go to work. In the half court, down 41-5.
That's a good job.
Ball
by
on the
Hillis.
floor. Hillis got it, couldn't keep it though, but then Rawls promptly throws it away, and that's just an eye roll by number 5. I wish I knew his name. No disrespect to him. Actually, I think that looking across the way, that may be Morales
Yeah.
for the Rawls Jackrabbits. I apologize if there's anybody from Rawls listening. The roster we have is not correct. In the corner is Isaac Reyes.
Get in, ball.
Reyes putting up a 3. Off the mark, no good. Rebound goes out of bounds.
White ball.
It is going to be Rawls basketball with 1:07 to play here in the second quarter. 41-5. The Antelopes lead by 36 here late in the first half.
Yeah, I was expecting a decent victory right here, but this is a lot more lopsided than I was expecting, Ty.
As Antelopes playing well, especially on the defensive side, that's led to some of their offensive success tonight here in the first half of the ball game. Trying to work it inside. Good defense over there. Chance by Hillis. Now dumping it inside. Noah Rigler, he's playing down low and causes a miss. And the backside rebound to Darian Duvall. Duvall pushes ahead all the way down the right side. Splits the defense. And Darian Duvall lays it in from the right side. And it's 43-5. 33 seconds left here in the first half of the ball game. And another errant pass and another turnover by the Ralls Jackrabbits. Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, number 5, Morales, if that's his last name, he's definitely been frustrated because he's being hounded. As soon as he comes across the court, he's getting trapped, and he's just looking for some help. And so out of frustration, he ends up just turning that one over there.
Wide open right wing 3 is an airmail. It ends up back in the opposite side corner, and Rigler hits another triple from deep on the left-hand side.
That's a good job right there by Reyes under the basket, getting that rebound off the miss and being able to get that ball back out to Rigler.
Forcing the action. Oh, and they're going to call a foul with 0.3 seconds left as Rigler tried to block the runner at the buzzer from behind. That's probably one if you're Coach Thompson. Just kind of let it go, and whatever happens, happens. And not a great foul up 41 here in the first half.
Yeah, it's all right, though. It's only the first there on Rigler.
Free shot is up, and the free shot is good. Another one coming here for number 23. His second free shot is off the back iron, no good. Rebound tapped around, and that is how the second quarter will come to an end here tonight in Ralls, Texas, with Abernathy leading big 46-6 here at the end of the second quarter. We'll take a timeout and catch our breath and come back, as tonight you're listening to Abernathy Antelope basketball.
Thanks for tuning in to this live Antelope or Lady Lope sports broadcast. We currently have a break in the action and will return to the air soon. Thanks for the support from our generous sponsors: MC Master Roofing and Construction, South Plains Auto Ranch, the First State Bank, Nutrient Ag Solutions, Abernathy's First Baptist Church, Storm Guard, Clark Riley Insurance, Able Funeral Home and Flower Shop, Plains Land Bank, JC Refrigeration, Spradlin Spray Services, Vista Bank, Lambert Insurance, The Junk and Farmers Market, Ty Horsford Realtor, and DB Media. Again, we have a break in the action and will return to the air shortly. At Abernathy's First Baptist Church, our mission is to love God, love people, and tell the world. Our pastor is Damon Pierce, and we want you to know that you're always welcome at Abernathy's First Baptist Church. We meet for Sunday school on Sunday mornings at 9:30, followed by our worship service at 10:45. We offer kids and youth activities every Wednesday night beginning at 6 p.m. Come as you are and join us this Sunday. We'd love to see you. We are praying the Antelopes and Ladylopes have a successful and safe school year.
First State Bank of Abernathy has been leading the Abernathy area banking industry since 1909 and is a staple in the community. We offer a full scale of banking services at First State Bank and are proud to be locally owned and operated. At First State Bank, we value the relationship with our customers and want to see them be successful in everything they do. If you have any questions, you can drop by and see us at 402 9th Street or give us a ring at 298-2556. Everyone at First State Bank is cheering on the Antelopes and Ladylopes this season.
Are you looking for a new ride? Look no further than the South Plains Auto Ranch in Abernathy. We offer in-house financing and offer a wide selection of used cars. If we don't have what you need, we will help you find it. When buying a vehicle, you want local people you can trust, and that's exactly what you'll find at the South Plains Auto Ranch in Abernathy. Located on the south end of town between the West Service Road and Avenue D, we are your used car one-stop shop. Give us a call today at 298-2200, and as always, we are a proud supporter of the Antelopes and Ladylopes. People of Abernathy and the surrounding area have trusted Abel Funeral Home and Flower Shop to meet all of their needs since 1991. Todd, Jackson, Sherry, and the team at the funeral home assist families in funeral and planning services, cremation services, and so much more. They treat families with love and compassion as they navigate through difficult times in their lives. Carly and her crew at the flower shop can also help with all of your flower, gift, and registry needs as well. You can find us near the corner of 16th and Avenue D in Abernathy, and we are wishing the Ladylopes and Antelopes lots of success this season.
At Nutrien Ag Solutions, we are proud to be known as the ag retailer of the future and are committed to helping growers meet their full potential. We consistently provide the best performing chemical, fertilizer, and seed products, financing programs, and second-to-none technology. With 6 locations nearby, Nutrien Ag Solutions is ready to serve you with all of your agricultural needs. David Carver and his team are thankful for the customers who continue to trust Nutrien with their business. We are wishing the Antelopes and Ladylopes an incredible and blessed year. Clark Riley Insurance in Abernathy has been helping people with their property and farm insurance needs for many years. When it comes to insurance, you want to rest easy knowing you have a good rate with good coverage, and at Clark Riley Insurance, we can offer that peace of mind. We are proud to be locally owned and operated and offer a variety of insurance options to meet your needs. Give us a call today or visit us on the West Service Road in Abernathy. We are longtime supporters of the Antelopes and Ladylopes.
For over 100 years, Plains Land Bank has specialized in financing rural property. We are passionate about agriculture and ensuring that producers are successful. Your land is more than just your livelihood, it's your legacy, and we want to see it grow for generations to come. Let us help you own a piece of Texas. Come visit our Plainview office today or give us a call at 806-296-5579. At Plains Land Bank, we are a proud supporter of our West Texas High School student athletes. If you are needing your heating or air conditioning unit serviced, look no further than JC Refrigeration in Lubbock. We have been serving West Texas with all of their HVAC needs for many years and look forward to serving you. When you use JC Refrigeration, you know you'll be getting honest and reliable service from professionals that you can trust. Give us a call today at 744-9855. JC Refrigeration proudly supports the Antelopes and Ladylopes. At StormGuard, we provide experts you can count on.
sit back, relax, and let StormGuard take care of your home. If you're experiencing roof issues, let our qualified team of professionals repair or restore your roof. We work directly with your insurance company to make the process easy for you, and inspections are always free. At StormGuard, we are wishing the Lady Lopes and Lopes the best of luck this season.
It's a bird, it's a plane, it's Spradlin Spray Services. Danik Spradlin is a local leader in aerial and spray services and has been meeting the needs of local farmers for a long time. A staple in the Abernathy community, Spradlin Spray Services is ready to meet your aerial spraying needs today. We are a proud supporter of Abernathy's young people and are wishing the Lopes and the Lady Lopes the very best of luck on and off the field this season. MC Master Roofing and Construction is this season's title sponsor. They specialize in roofing, construction, siding, gutters, and so much more. Servicing the West Texas region to Possum Kingdom Lake, MC Master focuses on local expertise and community commitment. With MC Master Roofing and Construction, you know you'll have quality materials, an experienced team, and a focus on the customer. At MC Master Roofing and Construction, we are a family and locally owned business, and we take pride in being the peace of mind for your family. Give us a call today to see how we can serve you. Go Lopes.
In today's ever-changing real estate market, you want a professional you can trust helping you navigate buying or selling real estate. Ty Horsford is that person and is eager to walk alongside you in your real estate journey. So whether you are looking to buy, sell, or invest, give Ty a call today at 806-773-4658. He's ready to go to work for you. He's also a proud member of the Abernathy community and a big supporter of the Antelopes and Lady Lopes.
DB Media specializes in all things audio, video, and lighting. From designs and installs tailored to your commercial application, to concerts and corporate events, and even studio recording and mixing for bands and artists, DB Media has you covered. DB Media is a proud supporter of the Abernathy Antelopes and Lady Lopes this season.
And after a thrilling longest halftime ever, we are back here at the Antelope Gym in Abernathy. No, we're not at the Antelope Gym. we're at Ralls.
I got where we were. The halftime show was so long.
I saw them. I saw the maroon. If I don't make it to the Sonic after the game, it's the halftime show's fault. But, they sold tickets here at halftime chance or during the games tonight, and for a free throw contest. And the first one to make it takes home a $25 gift card. And literally, there were about 18 missed free throws, but before a girl from Ralls finally knocked one down right before we came back to the air.
Yeah, it was a long one. We had a lot of Abernathy folks donated to the cause and weren't able to knock down that free throw. But the story's been a little different here in the actual ball games.
Coach Bloskus, he donated his ticket to one of the coaches from Ralls. He didn't want to show him up here on the road tonight.
That's right. That's exactly what he did.
Starters on the floor for both teams. And the second half for Ralls starts much like the first. Went throughout. They turn it over. Here come the Antelopes on the wing. It is Maverick Shadden. Shadden goes top of the key. Now over on the left-hand side to Rigler. Rigler goes out top to Duvall. Duvall tries to spin in the lane. In the corner, it is Maverick Shadden for three. In and out, no good.
Good
and
hustle
the
by
rebound
Micheletti.
loose on the floor. Good hustle there by Micheletti and also Minfield getting on the floor after the loose ball.
That's a good job by both those guys.
I wish you would have shot free throws. And back in the corner, Noah Rigler for three. As we're talking to Miss Donna here at halftime, in the third quarter, don't mind us. Backside rebound there by Maverick Shadden, and Shadden sticks it up and good. And Chance, we're having some fun here, up 48-6.
We're having some fun, and these Lopes and Lady Lopes have had fun on the court too. Oh,
driving in all the way left-hand side, rejected away by Minfield. Gets it to Shadden in transition, left wing three. Rigler got it. Noah Rigler hits one from deep on the right-hand wing, and it's 51-6. The Antelopes lead with 6:44 left in the third quarter.
I'll tell you what, we got 51 points, and it's been a very balanced attack all the way across.
Another steal and another layup. This one is Darian Duvall getting the feed from Minfield in transition, and it's 53-6. The Antelopes are on top here and trying to go inside. Can't. Now right wing, forcing it in. Another steal. Just taking it away from him is Duvall. And Duvall might have walked, no call. And then Shadden to midfield, tips it to Micheletti, and Colt Micheletti lays it in.
Yeah, I thought they were going to get Duvall on the foul call right there.
6:05 left to play here in the third quarter. And what do we got? Some people are heading for the exits here, and so we might have missed what that call was there, but
Who got that last bucket there, Ty, for the Lopes?
I think it was Minfield.
Thought so.
And I think there was some kind of warning given.
Yeah, it was kind of getting choppy earlier,
yeah.
and Duvall felt like he was getting fouled on the tie ball, and he kind of threw his arms out, and so there was a little bit of frustration. And we're pulling three of our starters out. And you got Hillis, Ronnie Kirk, and Isaac Reyes going to the ballgame right here with a big lead. And extending it out.
And a running clock here in the third quarter as well, with Abernathy leading 55-6. In the corner off the inbounds, a three is up and no good. Offensive rebound and follow shot by Callahan, no good. But another offensive board by Ralls to keep it alive.
Yeah, Ronnie Kirk wasn't able to come down with that one.
Out top, now over on the wing in the corner to Callahan. Callahan guarded by Kirk. Dumping it in, so backing his way in. That's a good no-look pass across the lane. And getting the shot up and good is Lamerick. And it's 55-8. And that's the first bucket in a while for Ralls. Abernathy quickly gets back down the floor. Rigler, a good feed to Hillis. And Ryan Hillis puts it off the window and gets the bucket.
It's a good job right there. You got everybody on the court. Has scored so far except for Ronnie Kirk. So look for them to try to feed him down low to seal the deal for every Antelope and Lady Lope to score tonight.
As out top, now on the right wing, in the corner, wanting to drive baseline. That's a good pass, but couldn't get it to Lamerick. Loose ball picked up by Callahan. Right wing three, off the mark, no good. Isaac Reyes the rebound. The run out for the Antelopes in transition. Now in the corner, a Rigler. Rigler leaves it for Maverick. Straight on three, top of the key, no good. There it is, Chance. Ronnie
Get
Kirk,
in there.
the putback is good. And every Lady Lope and every Antelope has scored tonight. And there's 4 minutes left here in the third quarter of our nightcap.
There you go. You extend the lead out even more so far here tonight, Ty. And so great overall ball game right there. Not only do you have everybody scoring, but you have, let's see, 1, 2, you got 4 Lopes in double digits tonight.
59-8 is our score. Out top of the key. Now left-hand side. Off balance three is an air ball right into the hands of Ronnie Kirk. Ronnie Kirk pushes all the way, misses the bunny. Hillis, the offensive rebound, no good on the putback. Out to Rigler, and Abernathy keeps the possession alive. Isaac Reyes off the dribble, lost it, and then somehow was able to tip it back out to Rigler.
He's going to slow it down.
And the Antelopes are going to run some clock, leading 59-8. Trying to drive in is Noah Rigler, and a reach-in foul on the Jackrabbits.
And you see the ref say there, you got to give him some space. You got to give him a little space.
Off the inbound, Shadden looking to get it in, gets it out top near midcourt to Rigler. Rigler off the dribble drive, leaves it over for Hillis, and an offensive foul on the drive in. That's on Rigler.
Man, he's had 2 of those tonight. One, the foul was called on the Jackrabbits, and one right there, the foul's called on him. But he's had 2 driving dishes that didn't turn out the way he wanted to, and they were beautiful.
Deep on the wing, 3:03 to play here in the third quarter. Abernathy up big. There's a poke away by, well, it was poked away by Shadden. Loose ball on the floor. Kirk going for the loose ball with Morales, and it's tie ball. And we've got a timeout on the floor. And so let's take a timeout as well. You're listening to Antelope Basketball, up 59-8.
At Nutrien Ag Solutions, we are proud to be known as the ag retailer of the future and are committed to helping growers meet their full potential. We consistently provide the best performing chemical, fertilizer, and seed products, financing programs, and second-to-none technology. With 6 locations nearby, Nutrien Ag Solutions is ready to serve you with all of your agricultural needs. David Carver and his team are thankful for the customers who continue to trust Nutrien with their business. We are wishing the Antelopes and Lady Lopes an incredible and blessed year.
And welcome back. 2:53 left here in the third quarter with Abernathy on top, 59-8 over the Ralls Jackrabbits.
I could have swore they called tie ball and gave us possession, but maybe they didn't.
Maybe they had already switched the arrow.
Maybe so, but
because the arrow's still pointing our direction.
it's okay.
It's all good. Don't worry about it. Out on the wing is Ralls with the basketball in the corner. Morales for 3, no good. Long rebound is knocked out of bounds, and we're staying here. It'll be Ralls basketball with 2:31 left in the third quarter. As off the inbounds, Ralls gets it in, right wing off the dribble, top of the key, hands it off. Lamerick tries to back his way in, back to Morales, top of the circle. Right wing Lamerick off the dribble in the corner, long 2 off the mark.
Good rebound by
Hillis,
Hillis.
a nice rebound, outlet ahead to Reyes. And Reyes has it in the half court for the Antelopes, who gives to Noah Rigler. 2 minutes left here in the third, 59-8 with the Antelopes on top. Isaac Reyes out top of the key off the dribble, and a reach-in foul on the Rabbits.
Yeah, reach-in foul. Looks like we're going to bring some of our starters back in. Looks like Duvall, Minfield, and Micheletti are all going to come back in the ball game with just under 2 minutes left to play in the third period.
Chance, let's play a game. You like games?
I love to play games, Ty.
I'm not going to give my phone number out on the air, but if you have my phone number, text me a random word that you would like for us to work into the broadcast between now and the end of the ball game, and we'll have some fun with it with the Antelopes leading 59-8. There's a nice move to the basket. Shot up no good by Micheletti, though. Kirk got the offensive rebound, and Ronnie Kirk puts it back up and in. His second bucket of the night. It's 61-8.
Ronnie Kirk's down there working down low, getting rebounds, getting steals, and putting points on the board, Ty.
There's another steal taken away by Colt Micheletti. He races coast to coast, no good. Kirk, the tip back, no good. And the long rebound tracked down by Reyes. Reyes makes a nice move to the basket. Shot is up. It is good. And tack on a Jackrabbit foul with 1:07 to play. And the Antelopes leading 63-8.
That's a good finish right there by Reyes. It's a good job getting that long rebound. You know, you're getting a lot of second chance points here. And this is the Antelope team. You know, you're playing a Jackrabbit team that isn't superiorly tough, but just the energy and the attitude that they're playing with tonight, it's definitely playing with confidence, and that's going to go a long way going into the next couple of weeks. As
Isaac Reyes does complete the three-point play, his free throw rolls around and drops through, and it is 64-8. Abernathy on top of the Rabbits, trying to drive into the lane, cross-lane pass, tipped out of bounds by Dre Minfield. And it will be Ralls basketball underneath the bucket. 58 seconds left to play. Off the inbounds, looking to get it in. They do out to midcourt to Bird. And Bird to put two hands on the basketball. And that's a double dribble.
You can't do that.
You cannot do that or you will get called for it. That's what I was.
Sometimes.
That's what I try and tell my girls, my second grade girls that I coached last night at practice. They're like, well, they may not be strict and call it a walk. And I said, it's a walk, whether they call it or not. And we're going to learn to do it the right way. Just trying to drive the lane is Duval. That's a nice feed to Minfield. No good on the shot, but Dre is fouled. And he will go to the line and shoot more free throws.
That was a great look right there by Duval to get the dive and dish. And Minfield went up strong. He gets fouled hard, and he's not able to make a drop, but hopefully he can make both of his free throws. So I mentioned that you have a few Lopes in double digits. You have Noah Wriggler, Darian Duval, Dre Minfield, as well as Maverick Shadden, all in double digits.
As the free throw is up and no good by Dre Minfield. He's got another one coming.
Come on, Dre, knock it down.
As eyeing the basket is Minfield. It's up, and it's no good. Missed them both. Nice rebound by Ronnie Kirk, and then he lost it. Got it back, and another foul. Good effort down low by Ronnie Kirk. Is that going to go against Kirk? Surely that's on Ralls.
Yeah, I think they're calling it on Ralls. I think number 12 from Ralls, I think.
Actually, they gave the foul to number 23. That's his second.
Huh.
And Abernathy is in the bonus. So Ronnie Kirk will shoot two.
He'll shoot two. He's got 4 points so far here tonight, Ty.
As his first free shot left it short. No good. And he's got another one coming. Second free shot is on its way. No good as well. Hey, that's a nice offensive rebound. Micheletti puts it back up and in, and that's sweeter than cheesecake right there for Colt Micheletti.
Delicious, Ty, delicious. Great play right there by Micheletti. Oh, that was a double dribble. He wanted to pass it and wanted to keep it and wanted to dribble it, and so that's a turnover for the Jackrabbits.
And the score is now 66-8 here in favor of the Abernathy Antelopes. Off the dribble, it is Minfield out near midcourt. Now on the near side wing, Micheletti. Micheletti gives way to Kirk. Kirk on the right wing to Dre. Down low, good find, Micheletti. Up and under the shot, though, no good. And it is tipped out of bounds at the end of the third quarter. There's the horn. And there are 3 quarters in the books tonight from Ralls, Texas. And it's Abernathy on top chance, 66-8. We'll take a timeout and come back. You're listening to Antelope Basketball.
For over 100 years, Plains Land Bank has specialized in financing rural property. We are passionate about agriculture and ensuring that producers are successful. Your land is more than just your livelihood, it's your legacy, and we want to see it grow for generations to come. Let us help you own a piece of Texas. Come visit our Plainview office today or give us a call at 806-296-5579. At Plains Land Bank, we are a proud supporter of our West Texas High School student athletes.
Welcome back here to
Ralls, Texas.
I keep forgetting where we're at, Chance. I guess whenever you're trying to broadcast a game that is 66-8, that's kind of what it turns into. But for those of you that are still with us,
we appreciate
I hope you're having fun.
We're having fun here tonight. Yeah.
Oh, man.
8
minutes on the clock, and we head to the fourth quarter here tonight with Abernathy up 66-8.
I'm curious to see, can we go 8 minutes and keep the Jackrabbits from scoring and keep them in single digits, Ty?
Driving in.
Boom shakalaka.
Boom shakalaka. You started it, I finished it, and the shot is up and in. Oh, man.
That was another sweet move, just like cheesecake, Ty. Right there by Duval.
Oh, the Antelopes are up now 68-8. A chance at a 3-point play. No good on the free throw by Duval. Offensive rebound by Maverick Shadden. He sticks it back up and in, and the lead is 70-8 in favor of the Antelopes.
I like the attitude. I like the confidence these Lopes are playing with, Ty. Minfield with the reach in there. It's all right. He's playing tight defense.
And that was a foul.
Yeah,
Fair enough.
When you're up by 62, you have to play tight defense, Ty.
7.5 minutes.
But, going back to saying it, this Lope team is playing – you got to stay consistent. Similar to the girls, the score may not be showing a tough game. You want to continue to play tough Antelope basketball.
Over on the wing.
Good
in
look.
the corner, looking, and right now, Chance, this Antelope offense eating this Ralls defense up like dog food.
Yep. Just chow down.
Crunch, crunch. There's another steal by Dre Minfield, and Minfield goes coast to coast, and he lays it up and in. I hope you guys are having as much fun as we are tonight in Ralls, as Abernathy now leads 75-8. In the corner, trying to get rid of it, knocked out of bounds by Dre Minfield. Got another one coming.
Oh, me, Ty. Oh, me. I'll tell you what, you got regular Duval, Minfield, and Shadden all in double digits. I'd like to see one more Antelope get into double digits and get us 5.
6:40 left to play here in the fourth quarter. 75-8 is our score. Off the inbounds, they get it into number 5. He tries to back his way in on Maverick Shadden. Nice little up another move. No good on the shot. Offensive rebound, back up and in. Lamerick gets the bucket chance, and Ralls finally into double digits, but they don't get back defensively. But Ronnie Kirk can't finish at the rim. Ball loose on the floor. What do we got?
They're going to call that on Mitchell Eddy?
They're going to call it jump ball.
What?
I guess the official thought it had to be something, and so call it jump ball, and it's going to be Ralls basketball.
I'm confused what just happened, but that was a great effort right there by Mitchell Eddy to try to get up there and get that rebound off the miss by Duval.
6:18 to go here in the ball game. 75-10. The Antelopes lead it by 65.
I don't remember them getting a basket, but maybe I missed it.
They did the last time down.
Yeah.
Lamerick on the putback.
He did.
In the corner, working it down low to Callahan. Air balls the
good rebound
short-range jumper. Outlet ahead. Nobody gets back defensively for Ralls. Racing to the other end is Dre Minfield. And Minfield gets the easy deuce. And it's 77-10. The Antelopes are on top, and Ralls takes a timeout. We'll take it as well. Thank another sponsor here tonight as you're listening to Abernathy Antelope Basketball.
DB Media specializes in all things audio, video, and lighting. From designs and installs tailored to your commercial application, to concerts and corporate events, and even studio recording and mixing for bands and artists, DB Media has you covered. DB Media is a proud supporter of the Abernathy Antelopes and Lady Lopes this season.
See if we can get it.
Oh, man. I like the challenge.
Yep. We're going to finish it strong.
Welcome back here as we play with 5:42 to play in the fourth quarter. Ralls trailing Abernathy 77-10. On the left wing, almost a steal by the Antelopes.
They trapped him.
They trapped him, got rid of it, saved the possession. Over on the wing, bouncing it in the corner for number 1. Working it down low to Morales. He skips it out on the wing.
Might as well take
that three. Does not. Instead dumps it back into Morales. Morales backs in on Kirk. And Kirk may have knocked it out of bounds.
It's good defense right there. And you do have Ryan Hillis and Ronnie Kirk coming back in the ball game as you have Shadden and Duval exiting.
Off the inbounds, a quick trigger three. Off the mark, no good. Rebound, Rigler. Rigler lobs it ahead to Minfield, who once again beats everyone down the floor and gets the easy layup. And it's 79-10. Out on the wing, Abernathy playing good defense still with the 69-point lead. Poked away by Minfield, almost picked up by Micheletti, but Ralls saves the possession. Working it inside to Lamerick. He tries to muscle his way. Good defense by Hillis. Hillis trying to poke it away now. Now what are they going to call? 3 seconds in the lane.
He was in there, Ty. He was rumbling, bumbling, and he was stumbling all over the place.
Yes, he was.
He was in there too long.
You can't rumble and bumbling and stumbling 3 seconds, or you're going to get whistled every time.
Yep, you can't do that. As the kids in the stands would say.
That's a lost art. That you don't see a 3 seconds in the lane called very much anymore.
Knock it down.
Out on the wing, Micheletti. Colt Micheletti from deep on the left-hand side rattles one home, and it's 82-10.
I said it earlier. I'd like to see who's the next one to get to double digits, and Micheletti just needs another three-pointer, and that'll give him 10 points.
As there's the steal by Minfield, almost. Jinx. As back the other way, trying to drive in the lane, and there's a reach-in foul. Going to be called on Abernathy with 3:43 to play. With Abernathy leading 82-10. And this has got to be a frustrating night chance for Ralls.
That's good defense right there by the Lopes to create that turnover.
3.5 minutes to play in the fourth quarter of the ball game. On the dribble drive, Ronnie Kirk misses the finger roll, got his own rebound.
Good job, Ronnie.
And Ronnie Kirk is fouled on the way back up. And it is 2 shots coming for Kirk.
I think he was hoping to get a free lane there to try to throw it down. Ronnie's one of those ones that can dunk it on the team, and so they were trying to give him a free break there, but he gets fouled.
As the free throw is up and good by Kirk, and another one coming.
Silky smooth free throw there, Ty.
A lot like Austin Fullingham's head.
One of our sponsors, South Plains Auto Ranch, and Austin Fullingham.
We blame Kelsey Maxwell for that.
He knocks both of them down there, Ty. Good job by Ronnie Kirk. That gives him 6 points for the night.
Hey, speaking of Kelsey, if you haven't signed your kid up for Little League Baseball,
that's a good
softball,
steal by Minfield.
You better do that, as there's a steal and outlet ahead.
Good job.
As
you got about 7 days. You got 1 week.
Yep, 1 week to get your kiddos signed up for Little League Baseball and softball, so get that done if you have not already. There's the steal going back the other way. Lobbed ahead by Minfield in traffic to Micheletti, and a foul called on Ralls. And it will be free throws coming here for Micheletti, I believe. Yep. Colt Micheletti heads to the line.
See if he can put them in. That'll give him a double-digit ball game. I love this Antelope team playing all the way to the buzzer, Ty. 2:50 left in the ball game.
As the first free shot by Micheletti is up and good. Second free throw by Micheletti is up and good as well. 88-10 is our score. The Antelopes on their way to their most lopsided victory of the season.
Yeah, good all-around basketball game, good scoring game from all teams. Poked away. Oh,
wow.
My goodness.
What a job by Micheletti.
Oh, and the putback.
What a job. That all started by Rigler, saving it inbounds at midcourt.
As Minfield, but yeah, that was a good job right there. That was a heck of a steal, a pass.
All of the above.
Everything.
2:20. Hey, Chance, Abernathy, it's a long shot, but they might get to 100 here.
There's a possibility.
There's a steal by Micheletti down the lane. Colt leaves it for Reyes, and Isaac Reyes lays it in. And it's 92-10. Abernathy is 8 points away from the century mark.
8 points away. You got Minfield leading the way with just over 20. Regulars got 16. Duvall's got 13.
Reyes the steal. Oh, Hillis, the third time's a charm. Ralls tried to get tried to get off the miss, the kind of alley-oop, if you will, to Ronnie Kirk. He couldn't finish it. But Abernathy, third time up, Ryan Hillis gets the bucket.
Hey, he gets the rebound. He gets the putback bucket. Hillis got some points, but that would have brought the house down for the Antelope fans if Ronnie Kirk wouldn't have been able to put that one back.
And it's a full timeout. We'll take it as well. Abernathy aiming for 100, leading 94-10.
MC Master Roofing and Construction is this season's title sponsor. They specialize in roofing, construction, siding, gutters, and so much more. Servicing the West Texas region to Possum Kingdom Lake, MC Master focuses on local expertise and community commitment. With MC Master Roofing and Construction, you know you'll have quality materials, an experienced team, and a focus on the customer. At MC Master Roofing and Construction, we are a family and locally owned business, and we take pride in being the peace of mind for your family. Give us a call today to see how we can serve you. Go Lopes.
And welcome back. 1:44 left to go in the ball game. Abernathy 94 and the Ralls Jackrabbits 10 with 1:41 to play here in the ball game.
See if we can get 100 and see if we can get 6 guys in double digits, Ty.
That's impressive.
Yeah, if you get 2 more guys, that'll be 7 in there. One's 2 points away and one's 3 points away.
Floater no good for Ralls. Reyes the rebound. Outlet ahead. It goes to Minfield. Minfield running the offense. Bounces it to Micheletti. Micheletti tries to go to Kirk, and that's a bad pass out of bounds and an Antelope turnover.
Kind of out of sorts there. It looked like they were trying to run some clock offense and kind of some confusion right there between Reyes and Micheletti.
1 minute left to go here tonight in the ball game. Deep on the right wing, now left-hand side.
Micheletti wanted to steal that one pretty bad.
As left-hand wing off the dribble drive, forcing up a shot is number 23, no good. Offensive rebound, no good. Third time's a charm, no good. But an Abernathy foul will send Ralls to the free throw line with 40.9 seconds to play.
They're going to get Ryan. Is that Ryan Hillis with his first foul?
They've put 5 up there for number 20, but there it is. Number 22.
I was like, I don't know. If
Ryan Hillis does pick up his first foul.
I think that's his second, but either way it's fine.
I don't think he's going to foul out of this one.
I don't know. That'd be an accomplishment with 40 seconds left, Ty.
As 1 of 2 at the line is good, getting Ralls their 11th point of the night. And walking it back the other way, Minfield gives to Micheletti. And Chance, you could have pushed for 100, but Coach Thompson calls off the dogs, and you've got to respect that.
Yep, got to respect it. And you could have pushed for 100. You could have pushed for having all your guys in double digits, but at some point you got to say, okay, enough's enough, and just kind of run some clock here with about a minute and a half left and 15 seconds up to the ballgame.
As time going to run out here tonight on the Ralls Jackrabbits. 7 seconds, the clap begins, and the Antelopes remain in a tie for first place in the district standings as the Abernathy Antelopes get a 94-11 win tonight over the Ralls Jackrabbits here tonight on the road. And Chance, that completes the sweep this evening for the Lady Lopes and Antelopes is in the first half of our doubleheader. 88-38. The girls get the dub and stay unbeaten in district play. Will maintain at least that number 9 ranking for now in the state. And the Abernathy Antelopes in the nightcap, an impressive 94-11 win over the Ralls Jackrabbits. Just a dominant night of basketball for the Lady Lopes and Antelopes.
Dominant night. Great defensive performances from both teams, especially from the boys team, and then a great overall offensive performance by the boys team as well. Ty, you had 5 guys in double digits. Rigler with 16, Duvall with 13. Minfield leads you with just over 20. Micheletti had 11, and Shadden had 14, and Shadden led your team in rebounds, and Rigler and Minfield both had 5 steals as well. So great balanced attack on both sides of the ball, and coming away with a big victory to push you forward into some big games coming up for these Lopes.
As the Antelopes will, along with the Lady Lopes, return home on Tuesday night as district play rolls on, as the Bold Gold Post will be in town on Tuesday night at the Abernathy Antelope High School gym. We'll have another night of hoops coming your way on Tuesday night. But for tonight, it's all she wrote as the Lady Lopes win at 88-38, and the Abernathy Antelopes get the 94-11 win over the Ralls Jackrabbits. Chance, until Tuesday night, we will say good night.
God bless.
And go Lopes.